Lizzie, is that you? Your helmet is white.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so fillet. Let's see. Okay, a lot of open space to the southwest. We have a lot of forest over to the east. So what we can do is we can land right about here. Probably here. Yeah.
Not seeing it as in vehicle.
What?
Oh no, there it is. It's come up now.
Hey,
All right, we'll have 4-2.
It's 35 tech 5.
Hey, I keep forgetting these colors. Okay, 4-2.
It just, if you click on it, it goes down. So like if you open your colors, the first color's red is 1, and then yellow is 2, etc.
Pushing through the forest here. And then it's going to be blue team is also going to utilize the forest, but they're going to break through. Actually, no, let's get a little bit creative. We'll split them up here, and then they'll push throughout this open area here.
Oh yeah, mate.
And what we'll do is 4-1, we'll push north as well, set up along somewhere here, and provide a base of fire for 4.
Yep.
And then we'll have green team, and we'll probably have them set up, move along with 4-2 here, and probably set up somewhere, somewhere along here.
Yeah, you're going to have a pretty limited field of fire, but you're going to be really close to the town. That's the only issue I can see. Maybe if we put them on this western side, covering this sector out here, like any people coming down the road or those back buildings.
Yeah, I like that better. So we'll just get these guys, and they'll set up somewhere in this general area, and provide a base of fire there. All right, you want to take the last one?
Yep. Yeah, I definitely think that the northern side will be a better place to approach on a lot of trees.
Chaser, thanks for tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. Half a year.
I reckon if we land out here. At LZ Charlie, you have your weapons squad, which are red. First squad could probably set up in here if that's not restricted by this little hill here. If it's there, they can push up to there. If they don't have eyes on this, anything I'm worried about is that mound, which is slightly low.
Yeah.
I reckon actually they could probably push up to here, and they should still be in defilade until they get to that crest there. While they have their maneuver squad could push down beside them and try and use these trees to get into that town like that. Meanwhile, you got the other 2 squads. You got the weapons squad of 3rd. They're going to be pretty limited, I think, on this last objective unless we get them all the way to the western side and do 2 LZs, but I don't know how well that will work. What do you think about that? Do you still want to land the whole platoon of 1 LZ, or do you want to split the LZs for this one?
You could try splitting the LZs, do something different.
Yeah, I'm thinking if we put at LZ Dog, you can have then 3rd and 4th, because then they can use this sort of hill here, this 148, which should have overwatch on hopefully this section of town that is like forested. So it all depends on how thick the vegetation is, and that they can always move in and end up supporting 4 squad with their push of the town, because this is quite a big town. Well, 4 squad just does the normal, while 1st squad's pushing on the right, they can try 2nd squad's pushing on the right, they can then try and pin to that first half, and then from there you can have the Second
Medical.
squad push south like that. Well, then fourth squad either goes through the town using the road, or they can peel back and come around this way again if it's inaccessible.
Well, so if 4-4 is gonna get that close to the town, we might as well have both of these squads clearing out that town at the same time, but just using the road as a divider, right? 4-4 stays to the north of that road, and then 4-2 will be to the south of the main road there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then if we tell these guys, if we tell 4-4 to push in and then have to pull out and then re-assault, I mean, we don't really need to do that. Because you put those two squads in a position to support each other while in the town, and there's a very good landmark just to separate those two squads and get decent spacing at least.
That's what I was thinking, because there's a bit of open terrain here. Shouldn't be too bad, but because this is a mechanized company, there will be probably some sort of heavy weapons in that.
The only thing is displacing. So you put the 4-1 and 4-3 are in decent spots to support the beginning, the beginning of the assault. So then now, what I recommend is repositioning them, giving them new positions. So like once you have 4-3, they're done providing a base of fire for the northern part of the town. They can reposition over here and then get something along this line here. You get me?
Yeah. And they can always just double back and just cut across. Because that's what I was thinking though with 4 squad. If they go through this town, they should be able to clear it fine. But in the event that they struggle, they could then also peel back with 3rd squad and then use that as a base fire just to take the second half.
Yeah. Now we just have to do the same thing for 4-1. You know, reposition them and keep them flowing with the platoon. You know, I'm thinking that. Yeah. Well, during the briefing, we'll just notify the squad leads that you can reposition if need be.
Yeah.
Along, like if the platoon is going ahead of you, or if 4-2 and 4-4 are going ahead of you, then reposition and then put yourselves in a supporting role still.
Yep. Right. I think that looks good. I reckon they can accomplish that.
Oh shit, we got the LZs. Let's go.
I got you, my man. Crisis ain't here no more. He's an able bacon shark.
Oh, by the way, we're going to be doing, on the radio side, just telling y'all, because I've already told all the RTOs and everyone else is briefed on the radio. We're going to be doing a test of the platoon's ability to switch to backup comms and event, so that if we're ever in a comms breach, it can be fast. We're not doing it right now. It's going to happen during the op.
Yep.
I'm just going to pick a time and announce it. The backups are 60 Tech 5 and 35 Tech 5.
What I'm looking forward to is the resupply. You guys calling in resupply while we're extracting and putting it in a position that we're not yet in.
That's smart. That's an extremely good idea. I wish I had thought of that, honestly, so I could take credit for it.
Well, no. Every time you mention it, now you got to credit me.
Yeah, I know.
Or I'm going to DMCA your ass. All right, get the squad leads over here.
All Avalanche call signs. This is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Sim, squad leads to the break meeting room for briefing. I'll copy over.
I'm still amazed at your
4 Romeo 4-2, solid copy on last out.
4 Romeo 4-3, solid copy on last out.
4 Romeo, this 4-4, solid copy on last out.
Can you always on it to the...
4 Romeo, 4-1, solid.
Alright, yeah, just gather over here. Onyx already has their tasking. If they have any questions, then by all means they can come over here.
Is Onyx clear to move? Or have you already given them clearance?
Yes, I told them that they're clear to move exactly at 5 EST.
Onyx ready to point.
Okay.
So,
sounds good. Alright, guys.
Oh no, it's too close.
I'm gonna go to Onyx.
With the sun being there, it looks like there's lens flare inside this place. Alright.
Michael Bay must have designed it.
Yep. Alright, so guys, name of the game is just like last week, alright? Being maneuverable with these heavy blast repeaters, supporting each squad, and just being as aggressive as possible. We're gonna try to be more aggressive this time here. Okay, so I'm gonna be going over all 3 objectives. All right, and if you have any questions, actually, we're gonna break it down one objective at a time. All right, if you have any objective or PTSs, then let me know. Okay, so. So far, we don't have any information on the any reconnaissance from Onyx yet because they're still landing. Who is that? Not a squad lead. Okay, so we're still waiting on that for that information. It seems like they're going to be landing at LZ Atlas. We're going to be air assaulting at LZ Able. Okay, we're not going to get 360. We're just going to get right on the move. All right, so 4-1. They're going to be getting positions at Hill 210. Try to get the best position there as possible to get eyes on the town. If you need to move forward or back, wherever you need to do 4-1, then just do it. Again, you do not have to follow these lines exactly. All right. So 4-1's going to get that base of fire there, and we're going to have 4-3. You are going to be moving further southeast and getting eyes on the southern part of the town there. During this, 4-4 is going to move to their hold position and wait there until told otherwise. The reason for this is that if 4-4 just immediately starts assaulting the town, they're going to be completely alone. And again, it's going to just ignore the whole purpose of this is just trying out these heavy blaster or support by fire with these heavy blaster squads. Okay, so they're going to hold for a moment, and this will allow not only 4-1 and 4-3 to get roughly in their position, or at least closer to their position, but also for 4-2 to push further southwest and assault the town from the west. All right, and so 4-4 from the north to south, and and then 4-2 will get a jump start towards this, so roughly the center of the town, wherever you guys deem, whatever 4-2 deems the best assault point there. All right. And again, with 4-1 and 4-3, throughout these objectives, if you need to displace and move to a more favorable position to support the squads, then do so. You do not wait for my command. Just do it. All right. I don't want to be in your way to just do your for you guys to do your jobs. All right. So that's gonna be pretty much it for the first objective. For all of these, I'm gonna be timing them. Okay. Let's try to get these done in 15 minutes or less. Okay. If the terrain is very unfavorable for these heavy blast repeaters and you cannot see anything in your sight, then pack up the heavy blast repeaters, notify, request it for 4-1 and 4-3. For this, I do want you to request it. Request to just pack up the repeater and just have a more aggressive stance and just push against the town. Okay. And only do that if you really feel like these repeaters are completely being wasted and your squad is being wasted. But make sure you request it, okay? This is going to be largely dependent on the terrain. If it's too flat and you can't get any fire on the enemy, then that'll be calls for requesting something like that, okay? Does anyone have any questions on the first objective? All right, great. So moving on to the second one, which is going to be AO Filet. All right, pretty much the same thing. Air assault LZ Baker. Immediately move to our to the positions. We're gonna have 4-1 at that Overwatch point. Also, if you guys need to update the lines in any way, shape, or form, just do so. Okay. All right. So 4-1, no 4-2. You're gonna be immediately pushing down the center at Volkesh. Also set up the grids. Okay. So 4-2, you're going to be getting right where the map marker of Valkesh, the crossroads, the main crossroads in the center of the town. You guys are going to be focusing on clearing out the western side of the town. And 4-4, you are going to be focusing on clearing out the eastern side of the town. The break is going to be right where I'm putting this black line here. Okay, right there. That's the break. Okay, it's right in the center of town.
I'm just wondering.
And then 4-1 and 4-3, you guys go to your positions that have been marked on the map. Try to find the best area there. If you need to reposition, then go for it. And if you need to get closer to the town, then by all means, go for it. But just, I don't want the entire platoon inside that small town. Okay? All right. And we have boots on ground for Onyx. That's good. All right. So, again, 15 minutes or less. Guys immediately start assaulting. Support by fire for 1-4-3. And we're good to go with that one. Glue, since this was largely your objective, go ahead and give the briefing for this last one.
Right. It's pretty. This one's a bit more complex, but it's still pretty straight cut forward. You're going to be splitting to 2 LZs, first and second. You're going to be taking Charlie, while third and fourth take Dog. Fourth is going to second and fourth are going to do the same things, where fourth squad will halt while they wait for fourth just to get a bit closer. So you're then pincering the town together, while first and third provide bases of fire. Pos 1 for both first and third are going to be your initial setup points. Third squad, it's pretty close to the town. It may be covered in forest. If you need to move from there, you're definitely going to have to move. We can only guess so much. That looks like one of the most accessible places for you. If you have to move, please do so. Don't sit there and be ineffective. If you need to move to pos 2 early, that's fine, but just don't overextend, as you won't have infantry support for a little while. Same with you, first squad. You should be pretty good up there in pos 1, and then you're going to be peeling to pos 2 while trying to give second squad just a bit of support. We're going to try and get this one done fairly quickly. Just keep in mind it is a mechanized company, so there will be light armor most likely, and maybe some heavier armor, hopefully not too much. So make sure you guys are stocked up on AT when you hit that last objective. So if you're running dry, you need to let me know, or Benjamin know especially, that you're going to need an AT resupply before you hit there, because I want to see tubes filled up with launchers before you go there. Questions?
Someone's breathing, Mimic. I think you're hot micing. Okay. All right. So we will most likely have a resupply probably after the second. I do want, even if we really don't need it, Benjamin, I still want to. I do want to try that out. Okay. So how the resupply is going to work is while we are wrapping up and calling for extract at the second AO, we are going to be calling in for resupply, and it's not going to be at our position or at our current position. It's going to be at our at the next LZ, which is LZ Charlie and Dog. Okay. Let's see.
So one ammo, one medical at each.
Yeah, that's you know what, Benjamin? I'll leave that to you since there's 2 LZs. All right. But yeah, so we're going to be calling in pretty much our resupply is going to be riding along with us. So when we touch down at LZ Dog and Charlie, we're going to have our resupply there ready to go. Okay. We do have, again, this is focused around our first operation for the campaign. We're going to have a lot of Razor that day. Utilize it to the best of your abilities. There's no HVTs in the town. So if you see anything, and you even have, if you don't feel like, wasting rounds, then you have Razor and just blow it all up. Okay. Just be careful. Don't mass cas, and don't get too excited about calling cast like you guys did last time and wipe out half of a squad. So mark your positions with smoke. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I got on.
All right. Glue, do you have anything?
Nothing that hasn't already been said.
Razor, do you have anything?
Negative. Nope.
Hey, Razor, make sure if you don't already, you have some of the turrets preloaded into the lats for resupply.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
All right, guys. Let's be as aggressive as possible. I will be timing each of these, and hopefully we can get these even shorter than we did last weekend. We'll try to get these done in around 15 minutes, okay? Each objective. Hopefully this is going to be a very short FTX. All right. That's going to be it. Go ahead and brief your squads.
Hey,
all right.
I don't remember which one's Razor. Carol.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Good. Shade, hello there.
Hello.
Are you going to be my personal medic? Company buddies? Huh?
I'm going to be watching a roster this time and see if he qualifies or can do good enough to be the new 4th Platoon medic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will.
Well, someone would already know that one person's pulling out medical, the other person's pulling out ammunition. So
the other one will be red and green is the last thing would be on the first extract. It won't matter where all are, but we will take slightly longer on the second extract because we have to make sure people in specific lats.
Yeah, of course.
Shouldn't take too much longer because, from what I've seen, this platoon is really fast at getting in lats compared to everyone else in the unit. which I think is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. But if
Uh,
you could just brief them to
Yeah.
arrange someone to pick a specific person who would pull a crate out, so we can make it quick.
I will. I'll tell you that. Real
Thank
quick.
you.
Hopefully this works out, because this is
Yeah.
going to be pretty smooth if it does.
Yes, what I'm going to use SorensiC is I'm going to have each RTO pull out a crate from the lats. One RTO, since they're grouped together, one will pull out a medical crate, the other one will pull out a ammo.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys modeling? Fucking catwalk?
No, I'm trying to get. You know
course
the
we are.
one where you put your hands behind your back?
No. Yeah.
I don't remember which one that is.
The thing is, you're putting your arms around. That's like how a woman does it.
If I do see a better position, we
No,
will
like
move.
you put it like behind your back, like
Oh,
behind
like
your back,
For
like you're
one,
standing in
we're going to be,
attention.
providing
Oh, I don't know
support
about
fire there
that.
as well.
All I
Pretty
know
simple,
is
both of those are
fucking
simple.
this
We
one.
need to take out those hard contacts as soon as possible. Check our fire, make sure we're not blowing.
Yeah, I'm aware of that one, but there's another one.
Break-in, we need to be very
Might be in the
careful
static
with
poses.
It's
but
not in static
we need to be
because,
calling in
well,
cash
they're
on hard
static,
targets as
so-
well. But we need to make sure there's friendlies in the area. Last objective.
Whatever, I'm just
is
going to
a
cancel and
revive.
just
We'll
stand.
be landing at LZ Charlie, moving to
Oh,
pause
Benjamin, that
one.
reminds me.
Pause one.
Where are you? Are you busy?
Roster, make sure you're on there, man.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I am.
Alright, we're gonna be
I can
moving
hear
to pause one. So for the first phase of the
180.
assault, we're gonna be at pause one providing support. We're gonna set up there. I really want, hopefully red
So what are
team
we hitting first? I gotta go
who
do
are
chores again once
not
they said
objecting
that.
to this,
We're
but
hitting
I want you guys to
sirloin,
watch our safety
so it's gonna
because I
be
have
bottom
a
left,
really
top right,
good
top
feeling
left.
that something's gonna
Got
come down that road.
Sounds good.
Where I marked possible enemy reinforcements. It's just
Forensic,
right
are
up
you
the
gonna
pipe.
be
It's a
doing,
perfect place for
4th Platoon next weekend?
Yeah, yeah.
unsuspecting squads to get.
I'm gonna be doing them for the next
so I
several
want-
weeks because Crisis
you
is.
can
I
keep
think
at
his
least one
last
guy
FTX for a good while was
Nice.
last week.
facing towards the
Once again,
southwest,
and I've been literally like
with
reminding
blue
all
team.
the platoon
but I
leaders
want at
this.
least 2 guys
Do
on
not
that
be
red phase line
greedy.
watching our rear. Then
With,
we're
like, the
going to
equipment?
peel, move to pause 2 for the
If you
second phase
understand
of
what
this
I'm meaning
assault.
by that.
Oh, fuck yeah!
While we're
Casualties go hand in hand with effectiveness.
try and take out
No, they
targets
do
if you
not.
can.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
If you need to,
The more
stop for
casualties
about
you
2 seconds,
sustain
no longer.
equals
Shot,
how
and
effective you are on the battlefield.
shooting and moving
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
name
there
of
we
the
go.
game
That's
for
it.
this one. So if you see a target, we
That's
have a
why
good
3rd
shot.
Platoon was
Stop,
probably one of the
take
most
shot,
effective
move
during
on.
the jungle ops at pull out.
Don't stop. Get held up.
Exactly.
Empty a mag into a
They didn't gain a lot of ground and sometimes lost it, but boy, were they still
If you
effective.
have a target and you feel it's critical to take it out, stop for about 2 seconds.
You're on the right
Take your shot.
Yeah.
If you miss, continue moving and be ready to take that shot again in a minute. We're gonna get to pause 2. We're gonna set up Overwatch again. And then we're gonna provide support by fire. We're gonna be support by fire this entire op, so we need to make sure we have good spacing because we're gonna be mostly stationary. We also need to make sure we have 360 coverage.
4-4
because
still
we
doesn't
don't
have
anybody
Solus
coming
yet.
up on our ass. Does anybody have any questions, Fireball? I know you had a suggestion for me.
That I guess somebody drew.
Do we have a casualty cap for this op, by the way?
Yep, I'm on it.
100.
Oh boy.
God.
And over
at position 1.
Our goal is to get
Yeah.
it to 100.
I'm
100
probably gonna go
casualties.
with. I'm probably gonna go with 60 for next weekend. If you guys go over it, then I'll leave this. Either that or I'll sit there and talk to Klein about it. But
Why did they make the
Oh, by the way, join the group.
Onyx 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche.
Yeah.
Break.
But yeah, we'll be
Onyx
moving
1
up on
Romeo,
the
this is
front
Avalanche
of
4
the
Romeo. I would estimate roughly between 1 and 4 months. I'll copy over.
This is Gallagher. One Romeo, so copy on last time.
All Avalanche call signs, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Be advised, lat taskings are as follows. 4-1 and 4-2 will be on Razor 3-2 Bravo's lat, CXC Erlin.
That's fine.
Razor Avalanche 4-3 and 4-4 will be on Razor 3-2 Charlie's lat, which is CXC Cascu. I'll copy over. 3-2
Sausage.
3-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Send traffic over.
Going to Walmart buying a steak.
Hey, does Onyx know that we're gonna be heading out pretty soon?
You're already at 4-3 now. That's my
Razor 3-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. A firm requests that you have crates.
Let me know if you need another bunker.
You guys already got your what you're going to be doing for next weekend, like how you're going to be landing, the route you're taking.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
So do you guys already have your route for next weekend? Like where you're landing, the route you're going to be taking to get to your objectives, so on and so forth?
Once we
Oh, for the campaign?
I want
Yeah.
at least 2
Yep.
Is it already next
Basically,
week?
with fire support, we
Yes,
shoot
it's
everything.
next weekend.
Time flies so quick. I thought it was a
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
We need to dig
I need
as
to
quick as possible.
finish editing that. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I have so much
it's
work.
basically going to be
Stress.
stationary.
Fuck.
We need
Okay.
good spacing.
I just started
We got
Coward's
priority
campaign
further
again
now.
too. God damn it.
I thought that was another priority.
Alright, I think we're good to go. Okay, lab taskings are all done and everything?
Yep.
Anything I failed to mention,
Yeah.
that you feel like I glossed over too quickly.
Very firm. I'm happy with that.
I'm gonna give Onyx like 2
don't
more
do it,
minutes and
dude.
then I'll adjust the
Shut
platoon.
up, Emperor.
Now moving down
But
the
they do
road,
know that we're, you know, gonna be heading out pretty soon, right?
Yeah, they already know that.
I haven't mentioned that again, mate.
Okay, we need to load the lat. We need to load the turrets on the lats, like right now.
Okay, yeah, do that. Get the
I
squads.
don't. Who's
Hey, we need if 4-1 and 4-3, get someone to start loading up the lats with the extra heavy blaster repeater.
Okay, yeah.
There should be 30.
4 Romeos, 4-1, we're ready to.
Oh no, we have 2 on the ground, 2 in the lats.
Man, you really can tell who's on Whisper and who's
Oh, I
not.
thought it was. I thought there were 3 extra.
No. We have 2 extra.
Clear.
Wait, shit, we have 4. Yeah, we have 4 total.
Yeah, but what?
4 total lats. I mean lats. 4 total repeaters.
Okay, so 2 on the ground. 2 on the
You guys should have 5 total.
5 total?
You guys are going to be in 2 per platoon, and if you guys lose those 2, then we're going to be down
Okay.
to
Onyx
3.
1 Romeo's Avalanche 4 Romeo. Good copy out.
All right, so we got to start loading up the so 4-1, 4-3, load up your designated lats with the heavy blaster repeaters, all right? You're going to have one extra in each. You're going to load it into the cargo. So go talk to Razor.
Do
and
that
load
like
those up.
right now.
Yeah, right now.
We need to get on the
You
lat.
guys, I'm fairly certain
You
you guys
wanna
only
go ahead and
get
get
2
everyone
for
else
your guys'
go- boarding
FTX,
the
and
lats?
that's it. I
Really?
mean, for your operation.
Back of the you.
You want to go ahead and have everyone else board the lats?
All right, guys. So it seems like we have been granted another opportunity to show Avalanche Company how aggressive 4th Platoon really is. All right, we have the rest of the company. It seems like they're just going to be standing on the sidelines and watching us finish the job. All right, let's try to be a lot quicker than we were last week. The average time for each objective last week was around 20 minutes. Let's try to get this in 15 minutes. All right. So no matter how many droids you face in the field, no matter what you come up against, you're gonna kill all of them. You're gonna do it quickly.
Razor 3-2 Bravo.
All right, start loading up. Let's do this.
Be advised, we have people loading extra turrets. The extra turrets down. There will be 1 in each of the regular lats out. All squads that look for Romeo, you're clear to begin boarding. Out.
Solid copy.
4 Romeos, 4-1, solid copy on that. Out.
Honest
Alright, we'll need to move quickly when we hit the AO. We lagged slightly with squad briefings, or at least that's my opinion.
Okay.
All right, we'll be on HQ. We'll be on Carol's lab. Ah.
I'm not sure, but yes.
Sergeant Major.
Do they need a signing?
Razor 3.
Yeah, we need to be standing here for assignment.
Yeah. Hungarian, I want you spear medic and first squad, you 2 troopers first squad.
Do you want on Charlie? You are clear to board.
See you, Hungarian. Make sure you sign in better. Let's go. I was
All right,
already.
recruits.
So
Chinese, get to first.
engaged. They want to know if they should continue doing recon or pull back.
There's not much they can recon for us, so tell them to disengage, and they're gonna go ahead and move over to the next AO.
Roger.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche.
That's Cascoon. We're in Carol.
Tasking is to disengage and begin scouting the next AO. How copy over?
4 Romeo, Onyx 1 Romeo, soft copy on last buffalo.
You did hear it.
Hi.
Hello. How will be your pod today?
Nice. So, we're
4 Romeo, this is advisor.
Benjamin, we're late because of you.
Traffic over. What?
We're late because of you. Let's go. We're waiting on you.
Scouting the next one.
Getting.
Advisor, say again, you were 3x5, over.
Next AO is not ready yet.
Next AO is not ready yet.
Right.
Alright.
That's
Okay, yeah, he's gonna have to spawn in fucking everything. Okay, you know, for the sake of frames and playability, let's go ahead and tell Onyx to hold their position for now, okay?
Say that last part again, I was getting on.
For the sake of gameplay, tell Onyx to hold position for now.
Roger. Alright, roll in, I'm gonna give them the order to move.
Onyx is holding just southwest of 4 on Overwatch.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. All in, mission is a go. Out. Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Disregard last tasking. You are not to go to the next AO, simply hold instead. I'll copy over.
Right, everyone's good. Position my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Seems like there's a cargo tower right at 4-3's position. I mean, you could probably just use that and just kill everything in the town.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoever.
Yeah, the only issue is those things can be a little fragile sometimes, but they'll be fine.
So Shade,
Sorensic, break.
Yep.
Which direction are you gonna go? You're gonna go left or right?
I'm gonna go ahead and go. I want to see the repeater, so I'm gonna go to the west. I mean, to the east.
All right, on with I think that's 4-3.
Yeah, 4-1 and 4-3.
Cool.
I want to stick with the other, with 4th and 3rd, 2nd, make sure they're clearing good.
That's a heavy decent there.
Right, Roster, you out platoon medic?
Yep. I'll probably be bouncing around to the squads that are taking the most contact.
Alright, then as soon as it's good to you, I'll take Roster with me, we'll go with 2nd and 4th.
Yeah, sounds good. Shade, you're sticking with, is Shade here?
Yeah.
You're gonna be sticking with Roster then?
I don't know if he's on break, but yeah, he's here, I'll come.
Alright, so most of the CIS forces are consolidated around that CIS fob, is what Onyx is saying.
3, 2, 1, mark.
It's at
Oh, I typed in
024 break
title, didn't I?
134. It's like it's in the S2.
I'm so used to typing in going to 3rd Platoon's FTX.
Go.
We're about to lose a lot.
We're good, we're good.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Boots on ground, beginning.
Shit, he's really trying to hold on to it. Fuck yeah! Erlen, hell yeah, man.
4 Romeo, 4-4, be advised, we are Mike 4-4, hold marker, out. 4 Romeo, 4-2, boots on the ground, out.
4 Romeo, 4-1, 2-5, boots on ground, Roster, Mike 2 or Overwatch point.
Be advised, all of those courses disembarking, 3-3 to wave off, out.
What's Onyx's position right now?
Unknown, they haven't told me. I'll ask.
I know where it is, on the main MSR near spot height 192.
Discard out.
Southwest of 4 on Overwatch.
Tell him to push over to 4-3's position and clear out that cargo tower.
Roger.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. It is requested that you clear out the CIS cargo tower marked on the map. I'll copy over.
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo, solid copy on last, local out.
Alright, they're on it.
Oh, someone placed an explosive.
I hate stamina glitch.
Oh my god, why?
Nice, some open fucking field.
Yeah,
Good thing the CIS aren't here. droids aren't smart enough to recognize terrain. Be advised, we're heading straight into the thing.
Alright, we're gonna check out 4-1's position first, and then we'll see how it is in 4-3.
Gotcha.
Write this down.
This northern forest is pretty clear, they're making a good time. And I think we just lost the light, is that correct?
Yep. Hey, if Onyx has, tell Onyx once if they're near that homing spider droid, kill it.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Do you have eyes on the break homing spider droid? Over.
Also, advise the... You good? Advise 4-1 and 4-3 that if they found a new position, then, or yeah, a new base of fire, then, or overwatch position, I should say, to mark it on map.
Roger.
4-1, 4-3, this is 4 Romeo. Be advised, if you need to move your overwatch position, be sure to mark it on map. How copy over?
We got a 4 squad in contact to the south, pretty light.
Okay, neither of 4-1 or 4-3 are in position. It's pretty open on here.
Make sure to mark it on map. Out.
Oh, we also have mortars, so the thing, we're gonna have to speed up 4-2 and 4-4 into the town and clear out that mortar.
I could get 4-4 moving now, they're just waiting at the hold.
Yeah, get them going. I want those mortars out.
Right, they're moving.
4-3, this is 4-1. Be advised.
Benjamin, when able, notify, tell 4-4 as well to push into the city so the whole platoon can know as well.
Say the beginning of that again.
4-4 is gonna start pushing into the town and clear out that mortar position.
Ah, great.
Are you good?
Sorry, my keyboard is messed up. Give me a sec.
It's all good. I'm gonna keep moving forward, alright?
Copy out.
Yeah, I got you. I'm moving.
4-1, be advised, Red River for 030. Break 136, taking heavy fire from the Congress Tower, pushing into it now. How copy?
4-1, this is 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Is that 4-3?
Setting up.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, we are currently clearing out Sector S1, ETA about 5 mics over.
Yeah, we got another red smoke on 4-3's position. Just try to get that, try to get 4-4 to move into that mortar position as soon as possible.
4-4, this is 4 Romeo. New task.
Copy, they're taking pretty light contact, just a couple of B2s, they'll be moving shortly.
Towards the mortar position and take it out at 024 break. 135, this has priority over clearing the town. How copy over?
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, good copy and last look at out.
Alright, they got the order.
Sorry about earlier, Armo was glitching out.
No, it's fine, it's fine. That's why we have short ranges.
I have...
4 has had to adjust phase line directly 100 meters southwest to avoid clearings currently proceeding along phase line. How copy over?
4-2, 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Second squad's halfway through, getting into the bottom of Sector 3, then they'll be able to start pushing north and squash the town in half.
Yeah, 4-2 just moves their phase line slightly to avoid clearings. They're gonna try to go through the forest.
B2's right, B2's right.
B2's in the woods.
Oh my god.
Hey, get cast on that.
Fire team!
Waiter actual is Avalanche 4 Romeo, requesting 6 lines Taz, over.
That's our code time. 60 Bravo was
Time's on the way.
final decap strike.
Right.
Now we
got a lot of people down here now. Force conduit ambush by B2s. Red smoke on their pods.
Bring the 3-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo, requesting 6 lines 10 at grid mark. Break.
It's down. Disengage, disengage, disengage.
Disregard last. Out.
I'm gonna cast his B2s instead.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, and first of all, I am 2-2 Bravo on the...
Protect me, hey Bell!
That's not too bad, but we got a lot of medics down.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, currently experiencing mass counts. Over.
4-4, this is 4 Romeo, solid copy out.
4-4 is saying they're having a mass cast.
4, therefore, to advise
Okay,
4-2
okay.
is currently holding a group coordinate 022132. Currently shooting into the town
Okay.
from the west. I'll copy
Okay.
over.
Okay. Okay.
4-2,
Okay.
4
Okay.
Romeo, solid
Okay.
copy out.
Okay.
4-2 is about to enter the town to the south.
Avalanche for 1, this is Avalanche for 3, the CS cargo tower is for 3 Overwatch point. I copy over.
4-3, this is 4-1, be advised, we had to move our last Overwatch point, we're currently at the
Force squad could head bad. They'll be green to go in about 3 to 5 mics.
Avalanche for 1, this is Avalanche for
They got
3,
half their
Force
squad
Return
still
last.
moving though.
Hey, tell 4-1 to bound past 4-3 and get eyes on the southern town.
For Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Interruptive, what's Onyx's next task and over?
Okay. Also, we're getting flanked at 4-3's position. Notify 4-3 that they have contacts over to their northeast. Benjamin, how you doing? Glue.
Yeah, I'm up. What's up?
Oh, no, nothing. This is Avalanche 4 break. God damn it. What the fuck happened to me? My game froze and I died.
Message, sir.
What the fuck? Tony, yeah, man, I'm streaming right now, man.
Right, Force squad
I can read chat, but I opened chat because you called me. I figured you were watching. I might be down due to pain.
Avalanche 4-6, this is Onyx 1 Romeo.
Seriously?
Copy over.
I'm in Austin, Tony. Still Austin.
Force squad getting slapped down. There's quite a few big twos in the middle of this town.
Avalanche Force. Avalanche, brave attack, this is Avalanche 4-4, requesting 6 lines over. Avalanche 4-4,
What the fuck?
Bravo, sending you 6 line over. Brave 2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4-4, requesting 6 lines.
Well, I'm gonna stay down.
4 break 135, target is multiple B2s and CISEI. We'll mark with laser designator, danger close, over. This is 2-2 Bravo, so copy.
Blue's got it though.
Gus strike is coming.
Whew. Just gotta wait it out. Oh my God, Lizzie!
Avalanche 4-4, this is Onyx 1 Romeo.
Lizzie!
Advised you have a droid cab moving.
Coming to the rescue! Holy shit!
Copy over.
When am I coming back? The plan is either Monday or Tuesday.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is
But I
Avalanche
said that like what 3 weeks
4-4,
ago
copy
too, right?
Yeah, he's
So we'll see.
pitched up.
Avalanche for Romeo, this is Avalanche for 3, requesting further orders because the position, the cargo tower is getting very crowded with 4-1 and 4-3.
Well, hi now, SorensiC. You seem to be face planted on the floor.
I'm gonna check this blood pressure impulse.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him morphine to wake him up.
SorensiC, do you copy?
Go for it.
Call science,
Glue, do you copy?
Glue's down.
Alright, I'm up. What's going on?
I got knocked out. Retreat from the field. Back up.
Same, I got B2s out fucking everywhere right now. Hold on.
Good effect on target.
4 squads ineffective in this version. They need to pull out and get some cast. They're gonna die.
What's
Yeah,
Onyx's
use
next
cast.
tasking?
Utilize cast.
What do you want Onyx to do?
Onyx is gonna the Onyx is gonna assist where's Onyx right now? Hold on, first of all, where's Onyx?
Onyx is right by me at the break. 02. Wait, hold on. At the 030 break. 134. 114.
Avalanche for 3, solid copy already.
I'm right next to them. I can just tell them my voice.
That's on the way.
Firing on me.
You want me to go take out?
Take out that mortar.
Squad shields, northwest.
Yeah.
Alright, I got him moving. Alright, I'm gonna get everything.
All squads, this is Avalanche
Appreciate it,
4
guys.
Romeo, sit rep over.
How'd you find me?
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4-1, I'm currently at grid reference 030. Break 1.
Benjamin, when able, give me a sit rep on the squads.
Yep, working on it.
Point. We're counting a 12-5 of V2s will be Oscar Mike suit. How copy? 414 Romeo,
Stranger, what's the possibility of pushing one of those weapon squads or at least a fire team down into sector 1?
Bravo, Avalanche 4-2, requesting 6 lanes cast, Recon 0241.
We can probably spare 4-1 to that.
West Escris, east target is 1 times
If you can get 4-1 or even just a fire team to reinforce 4 squad, they got hit pretty hard for their fault.
Yep. Alright. Benjamin, once, give me I want to know how 4-1 is doing and if they're able to assist in assaulting the town.
Members down, pulling back to regroup and then reassault the CIS FOB.
444 Romeo, good copy out.
Where's that fucking B2?
Razor 22 Bravo, Avalanche 4-2, quick corners for Married with 024132, how copy over?
Pushing to our original overwatch point out, how copy? 414 Romeo, good copy out.
Benjamin, how's third doing?
4-1, that was
I'm trying to find out.
Sorry, I'm second on third. Yeah.
4-2, this is 4 Romeo, sit rep over.
Lou, encourage the squads that you're with to utilize cast more.
Yeah, I'm on it. I hit him. He's calling cast. It's not getting through sometimes.
Making progress into this town from the west side. Sector 3 is pretty much clear. How copy over?
424 Romeo, good copy.
4-2 is as marked on map. They're taking some resistance. I believe they're patching up.
Okay, we're still on the 13-minute mark, so it's still good, not bad.
Citizens as follows, position is 030 break 134.
Anything you want from Admiral?
Don't die? Yeah, give me
No,
more bullets.
yeah, I mean like any sit reps or anything.
Yeah, let me know how they're doing.
Sorry.
414 Romeo, standby out.
SorensiC 4-1 wants to know if they can push into the town because they can't find a good firing position.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you for their sit rep. Yes, 4-1, push him in.
I'm good from there. Into the town, how copy over? 4 Romeo, 4-1.
Works out perfect. I wanted them to go in there. Oh shit, there's fucking B2s. Hey, are those mortar Glue, are those mortars out?
Utilize cast, mate.
No, not at the moment.
Alright, troopers,
I'm about to ask.
get your spacing.
Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, status on taking out mortars over.
Where else going?
I'm asking Onyx about it.
Man,
Hey, Mimic.
I don't hear you, 3-6.
Expand your defensive line somewhere over to the northwest as well. You guys are way too clumped up right now, okay?
Alright, most of the squads have had a couple casualties, but
There's a
pretty
few
combat
trenches
effective
should be
still.
in foxholes.
Yellow.
Mortars are still up.
Okay, Onyx is in. Break.
Be advised, Onyx and 4-4 are currently pushing into the CIS FOB and clearing out the mortars now. Over.
Avalanche 4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Alright, 4-4 is pushing into the mortars now. Onyx.
Multiple DQs in the compound. One of them is hiding right behind the wall when you're entering.
Man,
It is fucking awesome. I'm
crazy.
Let's get up.
Getting everything. I'm stunned that we were able to get back on our feet that fast.
Oh, fuck yeah. Got armored. Well, not the one right now, but
We had a road bump, but we got 4-3 in a good position. We got the rest of the squads in town.
Send it to advisor.
B1, it looks like a B1 fighting. Bearing 464.
Make sure
that squad over there.
that you update your marker on the map.
291.
Give me a sit rep on 4-2.
4-2 should still. Last time they checked, they're in there. They're probably pushing into the. It looks like they're pushing into the town still.
Okay.
Currently, grid reference 024 break 135. Currently clearing out CIS FOB ETA about 3-4 mics over.
Praise the Lord. 4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Okay, looks like 4-4 is about to finish taking out those mortars.
That's good.
Oh, thank God, those things are a pain in the ass. Do you want to push
Okay,
out?
so we're using 2 lats. Well, no, we have 3 lats. One for. We're gonna have 2 lats pretty much. We're gonna have 2 squads in each lat, right?
Yeah, actually.
Rexy died.
Yep, 4-2 lost the squad. Alright, they're taking pit. 4-2, 4 Romeo, sit rep over.
4
I'm gonna ask advisors.
is currently holding a grid coordinates. Break.
What squad is that over there?
131 currently taking B2 contact, making
Oh,
good
Drifter,
progress
so that's
into
4-1.
Sector 4. Copy over.
His squad is
4-2,
spread
4 Romeo,
though.
good copy, out. Advisor, 4 Romeo, interrogative is the next objective set up, over.
4 Romeo, advisor, destination.
Get him going.
We can,
Get him
yeah,
going.
I was about to say, I'm gonna task Onyx to start going there now.
Yep.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, I'll copy over. If I can get contact with him.
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Send traffic over.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. New tasking as follows. You are to disengage from the AO and begin moving towards scouting the next one. I'll copy over.
Okay, so we have.
Yeah, we're good. We're just heading assistance of
Alright, Benjamin, so we have how many lots are going to be picking us up?
I'm in there with you. Copy.
2 or 3.
It most likely will be 2 because they'll usually have 1 lot as cover, right? Okay, so then what's going to happen is 4-1 and 4-3. 4-1 is going to come back over to 4-3's Overwatch, and that's where they're going to extract. And then 4-2 and 4-4, they're going to extract at the town. Alright, so just keep that in mind for when we start getting out of here.
So we'll need 2 LZs then. 4-4 and 4-2 can set up. Where'd be a good place to them? Right outside that comm station would be good.
Actually, ask Razor how many lats they can use for pickup. Because if not, then we'll just have 1 lat come here and 2 lats go into the town to pick up the other 3 squads.
I think that's 4-2. Last call sign 4 Romeo, say again, you're stepped on, over.
4 Romeo, 4-2, advise Sector 3 fully clear. How copy over?
4-2, 4 Romeo, solid copy, stand by for extract tasking out. Then we can put 1 here.
4 Romeo, 4-1, be advised to be up to the town. How copy?
4-1, 4 Romeo, solid copy, out.
Negative, we're going to bring the lats to you.
4-4, be advised, the CIS FOB has been cleared, the mortar pits have been cleared out, and there is a hackable conversation inside the FOB, over.
Let anything flank us until we know that that's a him.
4-4, 4 Romeo, solid copy, out. Said something about a hackable
on the roof as well, so
4-2, 4-1, be advised to enter Sector 2. Make sure you
want us to hack them here now?
Did you find intel?
Yeah, we got intel.
What does it say? Does it say hack?
Yeah, hack this guy.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Fuck it, if it explodes, oh well. That'll be better.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo. Tasking is to begin scouting AO Filet. How copy, over?
That's not for Onyx, right? Okay, good.
Avalanche 4.
Alright, we're 30 minutes away from the 20-minute mark.
Onyx 1 Romeo, so copy on last.
Checking now, it's taking a while.
Alright, so we can all 3 squads are in range of that one by the town. Do you want to just move the whole platoon there?
Right now already?
Yeah, I mean 4-1's already in the town. 4-2's in the town to the south.
Glue established defensive positions in the town.
Copy, I'm trying to link for the 2nd and 4th together. That's still split.
Try to put them around LZ Fox.
We could shift 3rd squad up north and use the CFOB, it's got good cover.
It has 4 in sector 4. No one's cleared that.
With glue on the compound.
Bravo, have copy over.
Benjamin, can you get 3rd squad to try and shift north into this compound? I'm gonna keep 4th squad here, it's got good cover right next to the LZ.
You mean 2nd squad?
Razor 2 Bravo, Onyx 1 Romeo.
Has 2nd squad cleared out sector 2 or sector 4?
And yes, they have. As far as I know, they said they have. 4-2, this is 4 Romeo, and the task is as follows. You are to link up with 4-4 by heading north towards the break. CIS fob.
Recruit, don't look at me. We've been engaged over to the northeast.
I'm just saying that I lost my squad.
Your what?
I lost my squad, sir.
What squad were you in?
2 Bravo, Onyx 1
I was
Romeo.
in blue team
4-1.
CT Infinite.
Alright, so you want me to send all the squads towards
Stay here.
Fox and we can defend there?
Copy that, sir.
Let's just go ahead and...
This FOB we're in, it's 100 meters from Fox, so if you want to keep in here, they got good cover, we can push them out to the open field.
4-1, 4 Romeo, solid copy.
Okay, so then we'll all extract inside the city then.
Say it over.
I got fucked up by the
Yeah, go. Glue, establish defensive positions in the center of the town right now. Spread out the platoon. How do you copy?
Is that right?
Yes, go.
Yeah, say it over radio. Comms are going crazy.
4-2, this is 4-1, solid copy on that. Out.
Glue, did you read last?
No.
Say again, last.
Establish defensive positions for all 4 squads inside the center of the town where that FOB is, so we can have everyone organized before we extract.
Roger, I'm gonna send the squads that way.
Already on it, I got 4th regrouping, 20 on 1st.
You're to head towards CIS fob at 024 break 134, and so that we can reorganize for extract and insert to the next how copy over?
Benjamin, why is there a lat touching down right now? Oh, that's for Onyx.
Onyx, yeah.
That's kind of late. Okay.
Yeah.
Four Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, currently holding grid reference 024, break 135.
We have all 4 squads moving down to Fox, yes, or they're getting extracted from George.
Over.
They're going... No, Benjamin, delete George.
Just about, yeah, out. Yeah, we'll be doing Fox.
Yeah, Glue, quickly establish defensive positions. Spread this platoon out.
Crash.
Done. Moving the squads now.
Spread it out, that's way too tight. Benjamin, in 20 seconds, announce to the entire platoon to establish the defensive positions that have been established on the map.
Roger.
Oh, motherfucker, seriously left the tourniquets on?
Be advised, 4-1's turret earlier in the first AO was armored.
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna be a morphine addict this whole operation.
4-1 advisor, solid copy on last.
I think we just lost a lot with all of
advisor, there is going to be an arsenal at the Razor Farp, so you should be able to take a deep one if you need. Over.
Advisor, F1H Romeo, good copy out. Said something about, he said there's gonna be a arsenal at the Razor Fob.
Or Razor Farp. So I copy on that. Out.
Call an extract.
Yep. All squads Avalanche 4 Romeo.
Blue, let's try not to repeat what happened that one extract time, please.
It's really too late, but
at grid mark.
never mind. We hacked it. We killed a bunch of them. We should be fine.
134. Colors are marked on map.
Because I don't know how literal advisor is gonna be with, you know, we have to kill every last CIS droid in here.
We can just cast it.
Razor
Raider Actual, this is Avalanche for Romeo, requesting extract, over.
Hey, Moise, I can use a switch stitch.
No, I was late to call an extract. Where's a medic?
Yeah, medic on me.
Okay, it's gonna be 4-1 and 4-2 first.
2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche for Romeo, requesting extract at LZ Fox.
Hey, Goldar.
2-5, break. 1-3-4. Security is
Sam Agent
Amber,
medic.
we marked for Blue Smoke. Copy, over.
You need it?
Morphine.
Oh dear God, drug addictions.
No, I'm in searing pain right now. That's why.
Raider 2-2 Bravo, Avalanche.
Hey, you told 4-1 and 4-2 are gonna go first, right?
Yep.
Great.
Oh well. Oh, was that?
All Avalanche call signs. This is Avalanche for Romeo. Boarding will go as follows. 4-1, 4-2 will board the first lap that touches down. 4-3, 4-4 will board the second.
4 Romeo, this is 4-1, solid copy on that, out.
4 Romeo 42, solid copy on last out. 4 Romeo 43, solid copy on last out.
I wonder if that shiny ever found the squad again.
Copy on last out.
You want to board the first or second lap, SorensiC?
Board second.
Roger.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump in there first lap.
Okay. Let's go,
You
troopers.
smell anyway.
I smell like fucking roses.
Let's go, troopers. Let's touchdown. Your ride has touchdown. Let's go. On to the next one.
All in, out. 4 Romeo 42, 42 is all in, out.
Tell Razor to cast as much as they want into town when they take off.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Richard. Raider 2-2 Bravo, Avalanche for Romeo. Once we dust off, you're cleared to pass.
Oh, definitely don't want that.
Inside the AO. I'll copy, over.
For Romeo, 4-4, all in, out.
Not a ball turret.
Alright, we're all in.
Oh, it's full. Okay, ball turret it is.
All Raider call signs is Avalanche for Romeo. Clear dust off, out. Raider 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche for Romeo. Next tasking is to move to LZ Baker at 173, break. 269er, how copy, over?
As well as consign, this is to Bravo, solid copy, but are you first going to be parked or straight to the LZ?
Raider 2-2 Bravo, Avalanche for Romeo, we're going straight to the LZ, how copy, over?
We are going straight to the LZ, right?
We are going straight to the LZ.
Yeah. Don't want to put words in your mouth, but that's what I assumed.
4-4 is we going?
I just love how as soon as I finish that, the lap just does this.
Yep, saw that too.
100-degree turn.
Probably we're retouching ourselves to 4-4 again.
Okay, we did that first objective in like 25 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got slowed down by that communications breakdown.
Also, that mask has the by full forward.
Yeah, we bounced back really well from that, though.
This is 3-2 Charlie. I'm at 40% fuel. Charlie, solid copy.
What the fuck is with this?
Negative, I do not have visual.
I'm gonna tell the squad that as soon as we land, are clear to begin moving down their lines.
I'm still 7.5 minutes out.
All squads, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Once we touch down, you are clear to begin moving down your designated phase line. How copy, over?
Oh no, I can't see you in the line, that's the thing.
No, I'm fine.
4 Romeo, 4-1, so copy on that, out.
4 Romeo 4-2, solid copy and last out.
4 Romeo, from 3, so copy and last out.
4 Romeo 4-4, copy and last out.
Four Romeo, 4-1, boots on ground, hostile mic to face line.
Oh, we got, man, this other lag up there fast.
Okay. Alright, let's fucking destroy this objective.
It's like ants on the ground.
You level.
Onyx 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Be advised, boots on ground. ROE is green.
Get this one done quicker.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo, be advised. Raven pilot transporting Onyx call sign was just armored and blew up. We're currently immobile. Copy on last over.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, solid copy, out.
So the Onyx pilot was armed.
Are they not here yet?
I'm heading down through the squad space line as well right now.
4 Romeo 4-4, be advised, boots on ground, off the mic, out.
Are you already on your way with 4-3?
Affirm.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna shift north then.
4-1, this is 4-4, please inform us once you've set up at your overwatch point, over.
4-4, this is 4-1, solid copy on that. Might be moving into a new overwatch point if current one is not sufficient. How copy?
Have you seen that right? Their secondary overwatch point is on the other side of the town.
That's weird.
Avalanche 4-2 to Avalanche 4-3, be
We have to go for a quick run.
advise you once you've set up overwatch. Over.
4-3-4-2, solid copy and last out.
You know what?
This will be the AO that we switch comms. Unless a massive communication breakdown happens again, then I won't stress the comms tower.
Is that for short range as well?
Hey, Solace.
No, it's only for long range.
You got blood?
Copy. Third squad's in contact, direct north.
4-4, this is 4-1, be advised there are droids to your northeast bearing 3-7. How copy?
4-1, this is 4-4, good copy on last, out.
What?
I think there's actually 4 squad engaging to their west, but it's to the north of us.
Just a little blood.
Oh,
already got him, Solace. Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4-3, be advised.
You've been working out? I can see these veins really easily.
Oh, yeah.
168 break 269.
A lot of just strangling CRs, you know. That works out the forearms, biceps,
4-3, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
I wonder I can find that vein really easy.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, I believe there is a CIS mortar pits inside this FOB as well, over.
4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Where are the mortar pits?
Unknown.
4-3-4-2, advice forces will be holding it.
Alright, so
stop you for approximately 30
have to be
seconds,
quicker.
requesting ETA to overwatch, over.
4-4, this is 4 Romeo. Do you have any idea of where the mortar pits are? Over.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, negative, currently in the forest, have no eyes on, over.
4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Is Onyx already on the field?
Avalanche 4 Romeo,
No, I think
this is
there's
Onyx 1
Marines
Romeo.
Tell him to go to the next objective and locate those that mortar
Oh,
position.
look, never mind, they're boots on ground, they just told me. Alright. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't like them being behind all the time.
They just asked for tasking, that's all I heard. I assume
I think we could just get him picked back up, who cares?
Yeah.
Just send him there now.
Tell them, because we
do you
need
want
this
them to do?
information. Tell them to pack it up and go to the next objective and scout it out.
You want to drop Onyx on the northern side of the town and scout out those last ZYX sectors.
No. I want some reconnaissance done beforehand.
Yeah, then I'd send him now. Then we shouldn't be too long in this.
4-1 is going on a
Avalanche
wide.
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo, interrogative request of tasking over.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, standby, out. What do you want them to do?
Head over to the next objective.
4-4, this is 4-1. Be advised, 4-1 is pushing to secondary overwatch point. How copy?
Let's go.
4-1-4 Romeo, good copy, out. Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo. New tasking is to scout the net objective if it's set up. How copy, over?
4 Romeo, Onyx 1 Romeo.
You can hear it in his voice.
Wow. 4-1, this is 4-4, good copy on your last.
They're behind schedule. The pilot
Advisor, this is Onyx
had
1
an issue
Romeo,
with this game.
interrogative, is the next deal being set up? Over.
4-4, this is 4-1. Make sure you have to be advised.
4-1 is moving to that secondary overwatch point.
Onyx 1
Tell
Romeo,
4-1 that they're gonna have to find a position sooner than that.
10 to 15 minutes
Raise
for
the
that.
fact, this is Avalanche 4-4 requesting suits lines over.
Advisor, Onyx 1 Romeo, still copy on the last out.
4-1, this is 4 Romeo. Be advised, you need to find a secondary overwatch point closer to 4-4's attack position. How copy, over?
4-1, 4 Romeo, this is 4-1. Solid copy on that. Oh, standby.
Raise the fact, this is Avalanche 4-4 requesting 6 lines over.
Glue, where you go?
Avalanche 4, this Avalanche
4, this is 2 Bravo. The 6-9 will have to wait. Oh, we got only one left in the air currently.
Res 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4-4, copy.
What I'm noticing with this is that we need, Razor's definitely important.
Be
Obviously,
advised, they're
but we
unable
need
to find
many
a
of them.
closer overwatch point than to the secondary. How copy?
Guess what? Razor's like 5 instead of 3.
I was lucky to get 3.
Hey,
They all got
what do you think of 4-1's new overwatch point? They moved a little closer.
4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4. 3, be advised, the overwatch point is not sufficiently can't provide overwatch.
4-3 says their overwatch point isn't good enough.
Oh, Cowards campaign. Fuck. Hold on.
What do you want? Do you want to?
I'm gonna upload. No, I fucking god. I completely forgot to upload that.
Honestly, I think they could probably just pack up the gun and just clear it out
Alright, it's public.
per second, so it's like pushing it
It
now.
was just published. Motherfucker, I'm like 2 hours late.
If that's good with you, Star Major.
Say again, last.
Third squad's pretty much ineffective with their overwatch. Instead of getting them to sit there, just pushing with second squad
Push,
related as last.
4-4, be advised, we're currently Be advised, we're currently at grid reference 017 break. 4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, we're currently at grid reference 170 break 277, currently engaging multiple CIS EI.
We lost the turret.
Currently pushing into sector A of the city, over.
4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out. 4-1, 4 Romeo, that is the final overwatch point, out.
4 Romeo, 4-1.
Well, what happened here?
Out.
4-3, this is 4 Romeo, break.
You do want 4-3 to push into the town, right?
That was CIS. 4-3 will push into the town. If they don't have an overwatch point, then push them in.
Gotcha.
4-3, this is 4 Romeo, new tasking is to push into the town with 4-2, how copy, over?
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4-3, solid copy on
Oh,
last.
that definitely was.
4 Romeo, break. 4 Romeo, this is 4-1, be advised, we have eyes on the enemy FOB along our phase line, how
Oh,
copy?
look, a human.
4-1, this is 4 Romeo, solid copy, mark on map, out.
4-1's found an FOB.
I don't like him.
Okay. The human.
Apparently it's on their stage.
4 Romeo, 4-2 advised, 4-2 currently holding the grid coordinates 165273, currently taking P1/P web contact. Currently trying to
Spread it out, troopers. Spread it the fuck out.
4-2, this is 4 Romeo, solid copy, out.
They can't push, they're just taking it slow.
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Be advised, currently RPG back to
Dude, I have another tourniquet. Are you fucking
will
kidding me?
be waiting to reinstart.
Dude, I'm such a fucking dude. Holy shit.
Build.
Hey, Lizzie.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche
I'm in
4
Syrian
Romeo,
pain.
good copy,
Please
out.
morphine me.
Yeah, Onyx is waiting for the...
This is Avalanche 4 Romeo, 4-3, be advised. We are friendly is moving to check that wide.
Avalanche 4-4, requesting 6 lines.
Epi, but that lowers the high.
Get a deed, okay?
That lowers the high.
Sign is now available.
I just taking care.
Would, but people sleeping, and I tell
Red
you
2
that.
Bravo,
I'm
this
afraid
is Avalanche
me getting
4-4
flanked
requesting
from
6
behind.
lines, grid reference 168 break.
4-1, you gotta get a move on.
No 6 max for now. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Red 2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4-4, good copy.
4342, say again, over.
West or west.
Portrait, this is for 3, be advised, you have taps 1 ready to come down road east of sector X.
4342, solid copy, advise 42 attacks on currently engaging out.
4 Romeo, this is 4-1, be advised, we're gonna take a short C2 to clear out that compound, how copy? 4-1, 4 Romeo, solid copy, out.
I think 4-1 sees I believe is moving to take out the fob they found.
4-1, this is 4-4, be advised, we're currently pushing west into the CIS FOB with the 2.
Oh fuck, that's a Droideka. Droideka coming over the hill. Droideka coming over the hill.
Pretty good on that vehicle right now.
FOB from the southwest side, how
Come on,
copy?
you bastard. Where are you at?
4-1, this is 4-4.
Don't know about that. Where are you at, Swizzing?
4342, advise moving Droideka was eliminated.
I'm shifting to third spot. They haven't moved.
4-2, this is 3, yeah, I'm lost.
Alright, where's SorensiC? I found it, never mind.
I have morphine. I'm fine. I have morphine.
Gotcha. 60 step right now. 30 minutes.
Nice shot, SorensiC.
Not really. I hit it on my 4th shot.
4442, advise 42 is possibly spotted moving Droideka per current.
Benjamin's dead. Glue you're up.
4-2, this is 4-4, good copy and last, out.
Alright, we're clearing up the town.
Third's got doing really fucking well. They've cleared pretty much Z and Y. Second's getting hit hard, so third's shifting across to help.
Okay, good. 4-1 has been delayed. They're at a checkpoint. They're not going to be able to get to their position in time.
For Romeo is KIA.
Copy that. You think they could, once they're done with that fob and shit, if they have time to shift south with
4-1, solid copy on that.
Is that west?
I just need blood, really, at this point. And stitching.
I just heard the Droideka getting fired up.
Yeah. Took it off.
Fun fact, you actually don't need blood, but I can actually fix that.
Okay, then stitch me up.
4-1, this is 4-4, be advised, we have CISCI coming in from the north in the woods.
Give me a sit rep on... Blues, give me a sit rep on 4-2. No, 4-4.
4 squads to the east of that fast pinch for that one.
Last round, 4-5,
Say again?
4-4, say again, over.
I don't know about 4 squad, they're not near me.
I know, say it over the long range. Request it.
Oh, okay.
Are now available.
Thanks.
4-4, this is 4-7, requesting Syrup over.
Where's the call sign? This is 4-1, solid copy on that.
4-4, be advised, currently holding grid reference 169 up, break 277, currently clearing out CIS FOB. Over.
4-4, this is 4-7, solid copy. What's the ETA on clearing the FOB and moving into the town? Over.
4-7, this is 4-4, ETA about 3-4 mics, over.
4-4-4-7, solid copy, out.
They're engaging the fob, they'll be moving into the town 5 mics.
Tell 4-1 that they have to hurry up and find a position for the heavy blast repeater, or at least clear out that fucking forest.
They're gonna cast the FOB.
Well, going out, directly northwest, covering our flank.
Be advised, everyone get the fuck out and head to the town. We're about to get...
Wrong net.
Are you in the FOB? Because they're about to cast it.
Why are we casting it?
Break.
Apologies.
Avalanche 4-7 delay cast if friendly's in inside the FOB, how copy?
Where the fuck would we...
47, this is 41, solid copy. Will be delaying cast for approximately 5 months.
Forensic, they got calling cast on this.
No, it's got called off.
This is 4, be advised, currently pushing into sector
Forensic corrected
A
it
and
has been
clearing out
called
sun
off.
to clear out
Cover. I'm messing with intel.
Forensic, there's explosives under the base.
Oh. Jesus Christ, let's get out of here.
41, be advised that 41's about
And
to
also
secondary overwatch. Pro copy.
They have explosives under this base. Notify the rest of your squad.
Benjamin's back in radio range. 4 squad is moving into clear sector A. 3rd and 2nd have regrouped. They're now pushing east. And 1st squad has reached their secondary overwatch.
Hey, where's the CR?
I don't know.
Okay, hey,
for ages.
who wants to serve the who wants to die for the Republic?
Copy out.
Should I do that?
Raytheon,
how's 4-1 doing?
41's about to be pushing into our secondary overwatch point, Forensic.
Okay.
I'm about to blow this place to hell.
Okay, tell
I'm giving
Benjamin, are you here?
For like 5 minutes until I'm blowing everything sky high.
Are you in the lot right now?
Yep.
Okay, say over long range that they're is anyone in this platoon qualified to take out explosives?
Yeah.
I think, or if not,
Do you have the equipment to do so right now?
Exactly on the ground who can.
Yeah, I actually do have because.
Okay, come with me.
We got a few demo guys who demo hold in that.
I have Hungarian. He has the equipment on him right now. He's gonna do it.
Copy.
Tell 4-1 and 4-4 to leave the FOB that they're at right now.
Let's leave.
And keep clearing out the northern part of the town. You see it on map, right? Or you see it on your
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Just something
Yeah,
to
go
note
clear it
down.
out.
3rd squad, I don't know how they do it, but they're doing really fucking well. That picked up the slack from 2nd squad completely.
167, break 278. Currently holding at our overwatch point. How copy?
4-1, 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Well, wish me luck. I've been sent here as a offering.
Yeah, I got hit by a droideka and then it kept on shooting me, and then they did that.
I've been sent here as an offering.
Usually the AI stops shooting you when you go.
Holy fuck! I had no fucking clue. I had no fucking clue. Oh, I am so dead.
You want me to move them up? They've just stopped in the middle of the town. But I think it'll be pretty pointless because you got 3 squads.
Oh my god. I thought we took out the mortars.
Nixon Romeo, advisor, it's done, you can go in, over.
Dude, I am so dead. I'm so dead.
I just heard
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, current sit rep as follows. Currently in grid reference 167, break 276.
Hungarian, you're an accolade trooper.
Out sector A.
Kill everyone around me and save me.
4 Romeo, 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Fucking hell, no wonder they wanted to do cast.
4-2, this is 4 Romeo, how copy over?
I thought they cleared. They sat at the entrance of this compound like they owned it.
If you guys come for that, what do you expect?
Okay, I don't know if 4-2 do this right.
4 Romeo, 4-2, send traffic over.
4-2, 4 Romeo, sit rep over.
4 Romeo, 4-2, advise 4-2, currently holding a good corner at 166276. Advise that sector B is currently cleared. Advise will be pushing southwest to confirm our copy of it. Break 4 Romeo 42, disregard loss. Advise sector A and C is clear. Advise
Hungarian is definitely down.
Copy of it.
4-2, 4 Romeo, good copy out.
Alright, 4-2's in sector B.
The platoon though is doing fine. They're doing just fine.
SorensiC, what's your current pause?
I'm dead. I'm dying.
Where's 4 squad's pause? I want to know where SorensiC is. Checking C-tab. Gotcha.
you all good medically wise?
Yeah, I'm green. I'm chilling with third squad at the moment.
Sounds good.
I can't see Sound Rage's helmet cam. Anyone got eyes?
No.
Okay, I might as well just respawn.
Do you have sight on 4-6's position? Over. 4 Roman 4-1, solid copy. He's currently down at a FOB.
Yep, as I
squad to assist him and
He's
one
down
of our
with
medics.
4-1.
Copy. 4-1, 4 Romeo, solid copy out.
I'm linking up with him.
Oh well.
Can you send 4th squad to 4-1's position, please?
Roger.
Scratch. Send
Ah!
2nd squad
Ah!
to 4-1's position because I want 3rd and 4th
Get
squad
'em!
to extract together for the next objective because they're going to split LZs.
Gotcha.
4-2, break.
Wait,
Ideas
4-3
for
is the one that's
Star
gonna be
Wars
4-1, right?
So send 4-1
Are you
and
pitching
4-2
that idea,
together,
or are
and
you
then
asking
4-3
me to
and
give you?
4-4
Why am I
together.
reading chat? I'm not reading chat.
I think it's 4-1 and 4-3, 4-2, 4-4. That's the pairing here.
Not for the last objective.
Really, that's what the colors say.
Red is 1st, yellow is 2nd, green is 3rd, and then blue is 4th. So right now they're a bit split up, yeah, but for the next objective when we
Well. Well, now I can say I died for the first time as... Wait, is it the first time? I don't know.
Wild Sergeant Major appears.
Of course, it's all the people who are part of the 700th.
Yeah.
Obviously, that unit is affecting our abilities here.
I mean, to be fair,
the server fucked us.
Yeah, we got
Pretty much what
a
happened.
droid appeared in between us, and then we were both dead before we could shoot it back.
Oh. And I was in the FOB, and the 4-1 was at the entrance of the FOB like they owned it. They're using his cover and everything. It didn't seem like they were clearing it out at all, but now it makes sense for the cast. I was looking around and I figured, well, what's the point of the cast? You guys practically own this. And I went to this, I found intel, and everything seemed extremely clear. I just saw one lone AT droid around the corner, killed him, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's it. Let me just pie it out. And I see an entire mortar emplacement and probably 10 B1s all just basically turned my way.
Oof. Yeah. Welcome to the life of 4-3.
Oh. But no, this,
as they say, we die so you don't have to.
Yeah. Town's practically cleared out. Everything's fine, though.
Yeah. My favourite one was somebody came up to what was left of 4-3 and said, "You're no combat effective."
For the insert?
Oh god, it's not here, is it?
It's far.
We always 4-3, this is 4-5.
Press to the board.
Southwest side of the
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Where are you going?
In Narnia. With the guns.
Well, I need to know where to drop you off.
You are going to land at... Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Go to George.
For reinforcement, I spoke to an LVE regarding security of
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're calling you for... No. Go to...
4-1, be advised we're holding security to the northwest of the...
Yeah, you guys are being called for extract. Go ahead and go over to Foxtrot.
4-1, 4-2, circle up in lost out.
Yeah, you guys are being... Hey, Benjamin?
Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised. I have arrived at LZ Foxtrot, currently holding out.
Hey, Benjamin.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo requesting extract.
Yeah, go
at
for
two separate
extract.
LZ.
Don't go to George.
First lap at LZ Easy 168 break 277. Second lap at LZ Foxtrot 164 break 276. Will be marked with blue smoke. We will be heading directly to the next AO at AO Ribeye. The LZ Easy lap will be heading to break LZ Charlie LZ Foxtrot Lat will head to LZ Dog. How copy? Over.
This is 2 Bravo, that is a solid copy.
Hey, I'm back. You guys cleared out the mortar, the mortars, right?
Advisor, this is
I am. We're about to extract.
Yeah, I'm already in the bird. I got fucking wrecked. Hey.
Alright, bird's down at Foxtrot.
Hey, can you confirm, Benjamin, that the mortar emplacement at the FOB over to the northeast of the town or at the map marker has been cleared out?
Yeah, I'm at the map. I don't see any mortars. Yeah,
Benji,
they're dead. It's beautiful.
I can't get in the Benji, is there any chance we can get a resupply for medical? I'm in the lab.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna be doing here.
So go.
Are we gonna drop the? Are we gonna take out the boxes in the next LZ?
Yeah, I'm about to brief the RTOs on 16 for that.
That's awesome. Thank you.
SorensiC, you made a boo boo. What boo boo did I make?
I will have to get on Avalanche call sign for that one for Romeo. This is how the replay's gonna work. Lab's gonna linger slightly. 4-1, you'll take an ammo crate. 4-2, medical. 4-3, ammo. 4-4, medical. I'll copy over.
Make sure someone throws your blue smoke.
Okay, yeah, they're dead.
Negative on that boost. Our resupply is literally just going to be pulling some crates out of the lot.
There's fucking intel at this FOB that we never got.
We're getting resupply at the next OZ.
Who cleared it? Who cleared it?
Solid copy. How are we going to?
Yeah,
I'm looking at the location right now. I know it's in there. I know we did not get it.
You'll take an ammo crate. 4-4 will take medical. I'll copy over.
Oh, we're just going to leave it in. It's their fault. Now we'll suffer the consequences.
We can just make sure again.
We could survive if we had to go into another fight.
It doesn't matter. It's a bonus objective.
All in on.
3-2 Charlie, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. All in, you're clear to dust off. You're to head to LZ Charlie. I'll copy over.
Yes.
Has the second lat already landed?
Alright, how?
I'm assuming we're landing.
Second lat's already filled up. We're covering you.
Alright, this objective lasted 18 minutes.
He missed that.
So it's 25 and 18.
Yeah, that objective went a lot better other than me dying.
Same.
At least I don't have stamina glitch because I died.
Forward air control, this is 4-1. Be advised, we have left 1 times trooper CM Hungarian back at Easy.
Hey, Benjamin, tell him to go to the intel. Clear out the intel.
Where?
It's gonna be in the FOB that he's in. It's gonna be in the HQ building.
I think you were talking about the aviation one.
Pretty sure it's a jetpack, so he'll be able to hear you, maybe.
Yeah, I told 4-1 to tell him on short range. This is 4 Romeo. Make sure, have CM Hungarian check the fob for break intelligence if possible. Copy over. You may not hear us because we're basically out of radio range.
4-1, so copy on that.
Tell him it's gonna be in the green HQ building.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Be advised, the sectors 1 through 4 seem like pretty light contact, just a couple of B1s, so I copy on last over.
Cool.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, solid copy. 1 through 4 apparently have light contacts.
Boots on ground.
Ah!
Tell Razor to cast the airfield.
anything, get resupplied. Pilots, let's fly them away. Yeah.
And make sure that the other lat stay for resupply.
Which lat's Carol? What call sign?
Whatever lat you landed with should have stayed for resupply.
I'm on it.
President 22 Bravo, Avalanche 47 out, copy over.
Troopers, space it out, space it out, space it out.
22 Bravo is 47, we need a resupply to LZ Dog. Can you turn around and land? We need to get this crate south. How copy over?
Yeah, the pilot left too early. Yeah, pilot left too early over here at Dog.
So there will be another lap going.
There's a different lat with resupplies coming.
What'd you say?
The resupply coming here.
22 Bravo, Avalanche 47,
Yeah, I was in a different
solid
lap.
copy out.
Yikes.
What 22 Bravo tell you? I couldn't hear you. Couldn't hear very well.
My frames are dying. We're waiting. Look at that. Yeah, the light shit out here.
That's AA. We can't fight that.
Are both of you on the other with the other group?
Yes.
I landed with the first one.
I do not.
Blue team is yellow on ammo and red.
I'll link up with y'all somewhere in the town.
Kill yourself. Alright, I'm on my way.
Okay, after this resupply, Razor's gonna blow up that airfield.
Roger.
So keeping security west to east for a second. I'm just gonna give. How bad are you?
Still has 6.
Yeah, there's no bit of a cancer.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, currently holding grid reference 058, break 288, waiting for resupply lat to come in, over.
Jim should still have like...
4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Aaron, Fox. They have probably...
I don't know how I'm gonna survive this next part of the op when I'm not next to SorensiC for plot armor.
Pyramids from 3, also holding grid rep 085, break 288.
Mark, by the way, mark the resupply LZ with yellow smoke if you haven't.
Disregard last. Grid rep is
And you got
058, break 288.
Have one of our kids do it.
Notify someone.
Providing security ready for resupply.
4-3, 4 Romeo, good copy, out. 4-4, this is 4 Romeo, be sure to mark the resupply LZ with yellow smoke. Out.
Alright, busy. Here, have 2 more tourniquets. Welcome to the tuck shop. Take what you need. I just need a...
Hey Benji, what's ET on that lad? I thought we were meant to get our resupply when we landed. Not happy.
Yeah, I know they didn't stick around, Caskin did, but Erlen did not.
Alright, because apparently they fucked around with the crates. I'm tempted just to get these squads moving and resupply can come later because we're sitting here doing sweet fuck all right now.
Yep.
SorensiC, are you
Yeah, 4-1
good
and 4-2
on
almost
medical?
finished their resupply.
No, fine.
4-1, 4-2.
Yeah, it's taking too long. This didn't really work out.
Have you finished resupply, over?
Moving troops out.
Just to make sure plots also been
I think it was better if we actually resupplied on the extract or the
4 Romeo 42, resupply complete, advise 42 is moving along the phase line.
You get resupplied at your position?
Yeah, we pulled out. It took us about 15 seconds to pull out the crate.
Yeah, that fucking... The lat that picked us up was not the lat that had the box.
Okay, that's the problem.
Okay, well then, check,
get... 4-1, we're Oscar Mike along our phase line, how copy?
4-1, 4 Romeo, good copy.
Alright, just get these squads moving.
Gotcha. FYI, I'm gonna be really low on medical. I'm doing what I need to
we are Oscar Mike down our phase line. ETA about 3 mics until we hit the city and start clearing it over.
Move, at Charlie, is it both ammo and medical?
Yeah.
Alright, move it down to sectors 1 through 4. We'll just leave it there.
I'll move the ammo crate, it'll take a bit, but I'll work on it.
I'm going with 4th right now. To be advised, 3rd has lost their turret. There's a despawn issue.
4-3, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
They're not gonna get a resupply yet.
Copy, I'm gonna head to 3rd actually, and set up Overwatch.
Yeah, 4-1 and 4-2 have already on the move.
To all residents, be advised, this is Avalanche 4-3, disregard dust.
62 Bravo, okay. Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Be advised, it seems as if the CIS... it seems as if the CIS have consolidated forces on the airfield. How copy on last over?
Did you make the cast? Did you get the call already for cast?
No, I was waiting for the resupply.
Razor 2-2.
I'll fucking blow everything up on the airfield.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo, break. You are clear to task any targets you see on the airfield. How copy, over?
The platoon is still going to make the same maneuvers otherwise and clear out this place.
This is 2 Bravo, that is a solid copy, you are weak at 20 radar.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo, solid copy. Once skies are clear, begin task. Out.
Benjamin.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche.
Get one lad to resupply 4-3 with their turret.
Can you get that on pause 2 or plus 1?
It's gonna be put on pause 1, alright?
Alright, plus 1, guys, we've got resupply coming in. We're gonna go get the turret, and then go get the boxes.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is
Marissa, can you get a 30-second
I think 4
going
squad,
to
they're
come?
not too bad on
Four
ammo.
Romeo,
They can
requesting
probably finish
resupply
now
of
the
the turret
first squad gets
at
fully
break.
re-equipped, then they should be enough to just help.
POS 1 at 057, break. 285 will be marked, security is amber, will be marked with
just stay here for now.
yellow
Just
smoke.
in case
How
the
copy, over?
resupply's coming, just in case you do need to.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4 3, wrong neck.
4-3 is Romeo, good copy. Be sure to mark the yellow smoke once I finish the call out. Razor 2-2 Bravo, is Avalanche 4 Romeo, requesting 1, how copy? Resupply the turret at POS 1, grid mark 057, break. 285, security is amber, will be marked with yellow smoke. How copy, over? 4-1 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Bravo, for 1 current, you have radar, so you have town out.
Alright, the skies are too heavy.
Hook, where you at?
Just a heads up, I think third squad's pretty ineffective. I reckon they could move it or like shift to the next pause.
All the AA at the airfield.
Especially if resupply is not coming, then they can do it at pause 2 later.
Sure. 2 Bravo, south copy and appreciate it.
Take time. Take the crate and move it. So I'm taking the crate.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, currently pushing sector 1, grid reference 061 break, 284, ETA completion about 2 miles.
Third squad's moving their red team and they're going to scout it.
4-2 for Romeo, turn pause, over.
Hey, there's a CIS FOB. Everything is down to the south of Gramada. So this is what's going to happen. 4-3 is going to wait for the resupply of pause 1. Okay. 4-3 and 4. What is it? Fucking 4-4. They're gonna be clearing out the towns or buildings immediately around them and wait for resupply. Okay. The other half of the platoon, they're gonna keep moving down south and they're gonna get into a position to assault that airfield. Okay.
Let's start moving over.
Gotcha. Airfield seems to be where most of the resistance is.
4 Romeo, 4-4, be advised, currently engaging light CIS, contacting sector 1, over.
Alright, SorensiC, that crate's
gone. 4-4 Romeo, good copy, out.
What, to position 2? No, it's too close to the airfield. They have anti-air there.
Alright, hold. Red team. The parachute went way over. Overshot.
What do you need from 4-3?
Red team,
Never mind, I made it fuck up.
Red team, hold. Red team, hold. Hit the deck, hit the deck.
Mimic, come back, I made a boo-boo, come back.
Okay, I've got the black set pause, the red pause.
Stop making boo-boos.
What is ETA 441 to move into pause 2?
When do you want the next
Send them now. Send them now. I want them to be aligned with 4-2. And I want those 2 squads because they're the most capable right now to get in a position to assault that airfield.
2-1-4-2 to begin moving down to the next
Yeah,
one.
get that half of the platoon 4-1-4-2 to get moving down south.
Gotcha.
4142, this is 4 Romeo, new tasking is as follows.
Mimic, where's your resupply?
Begin moving down your next line.
Where's your resupply?
4443, clear this upper town. How copy, over?
Dropped a parachute and it overshot and now it's lost it. It's gone forever.
What do you mean you lost it? Where's it at?
Oh, it was? Oh, that's what it is. I'm gonna go sit down for the rest of this.
How the fuck? Where's your? Okay, you're not answering my question. Where's the box? Where did it go?
The box apparently was a camera.
What?
It never got dropped. Apparently it was just a camera or something.
Oh no, yeah, that was me. That was,
fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now to pause 2, then we can get resupply there when skies clear up, because they're sitting here doing not much at the moment.
Yeah. He knows.
He's right, he's gonna hold it now.
No, that's fine. 4-3 is gonna wait for the resupply because we have the rest of the platoon effective enough. Okay, once 4-4 has cleared out sectors 1 and 3, they're gonna keep clearing out all the buildings between them and sector 6 at Ramada. Okay.
Solid.
Gotcha. Hey, we got armored.
The entire platoon's gonna adjust south except for 4-3 so they can get that fucking
moving
turret.
down the phase line and clear all buildings on the line. How copy over?
Space it out.
Solid copy.
Hey, I've got the crate and I'm near sector 2.
4 right minutes, 4-2, signing back on that.
Keep moving it down to sector 3, I guess.
4-2, 4 Romeo, good copy.
Oh, this is him. He's moving so slow.
4 Romeo,
I see on the map, he's moving so slow.
4-2, 4 Romeo, new task teams that follows. You're to begin moving south down your phase line towards Gramada. How copy over?
4 Romeo, 4-2 copies all out. Right, I want everybody...
Run that.
Alright, please make sure guys are controlled and in one position. I don't want any surprises.
Alright, where do you want me to bring this resupply ammo crate?
Put it over to sector 3, just leave it there.
Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Entrogs, what is our current task?
What do you want Onyx to do?
Okay.
Onyx is gonna assist with the assault on the airfield. Hey, Mimic,
What do you want
what's
to
your...
do right now?
4 Romeo, 4-2 back on that.
Are they... Okay, that's their map marker.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo, stand by out.
Yeah, have they cleared out the southern end of Gramada?
Maybe.
Well, ask them. If not, that's what they're gonna do. Mimic, how's your squad on ammunition?
Interrogative, have you cleared the buildings on the southern end of Gramada? Over.
Green on everything. You're just waiting for that fucking turret?
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. There's a negative on that. We moved around the...
I honestly
Okay, go in. Go in.
Alright, blue team, you're going to be pushing into red team.
Green team's going to be moving down south to position 2, and they're going to assault the airfield.
Right, having really hard desync issues.
Say the end of that again.
I'm cancel resupply for 4-3 on that turret. Okay, they're gonna move in.
4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo, so I'll come in last out.
Razor can't do it anyway.
No, yeah, we don't have air superiority. That's okay. It's crazy how important. Oh, I could take you out, but I have.
Hit him with one of your. Hit him with an AG.
I have Hunter IR. I can't.
4-2, 4-1, be advised for close to order next to Overwatch point.
Cover.
Pushing now.
Holy shit.
4-1, 4 Romeo, good copy. Out.
4-1, 4-2, good copy. 4 Romeo, advice 4-4 is currently north of your current position towards LZ Dog, over.
So that's where we are. They're pushing down there. There's an FOB there. We have a patrol of droids. Oh, that's not even an FOB. That's fucking a shit shack.
This is to both of us. My apologies. Unfortunately, I do not see friendly forces on the ground when I'm engaging vultures. So be aware of that.
That's where Onyx is at.
4-4, 4-3, this is 4 Romeo. Be advised, resupply crate has been dropped in Sector 3 of the last town.
I have, yeah, clones are there. And they're going to run into some droids here pretty soon. They'll take care of that. And then I see more clones up there. That's most likely 4-2? No, 4-1. That's 4-1 right there. And so they're clearing that sector out, so that's good. Okay,
Blue SorensiC, where you guys at?
4 Romeo, 4-2,
everything's good.
4-1, be advised.
Blue set, pause 2,
Overwatch.
4-1, 4-2,
Thanks, Sam H is back in pause 1, or we might have shifted east to 4.
5 marked on map, I'll copy over.
Gotcha. SorensiC, do you read?
4-2, this is 4-1, solid copy on that. We'll provide Overwatch when you can.
Who was SorensiC running with, Glue?
I'm here. No, yeah, I was marking something on map. Okay, so
okay,
I was in the Hunter IR. Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. The only holdup was that damn resupply, but it just goes to show how important air superiority is when dealing with equipment like this.
Third squad's holding just short of the town. They can smash Sector 6 out pretty quick. You want me to send them in?
Yes, I want just keep the platoon going south. Just nothing stopping them. Just keep going.
That's what they're doing. Alright, now move. Nah, they stopped for a bit.
I'm not on your shoulders anymore.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4. No eyes on resupply in sector 3, over.
4-4 Romeo, solid copy. What's your current pause? I'll bring it to you, over.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4. Currently in sector 3, grid reference 060, break 283, over.
4-4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Where am I getting shot from?
4 Romeo, this is 4-1. Be advised, CM Hungarian has found some intel at the last FOV.
4-1 Romeo, good copy, out.
That intel on the last FOV.
Third's getting hit hard because of this desync.
Gotcha.
Razor 2-2 Bravo Avalanche 4-2 requesting closer support, over.
Consent to Bravo. What is the 6-9 airport?
Razor 2-2 Bravo Avalanche 4-2 requesting closer support, grid coordinates 057279 ingress east, egress west.
Razor never told us that
Times
it's kind of
Republic,
clear,
married,
but
unknown amount.
sounds like they are. Get a 6-1.
I literally just saw like 20
ranges,
fucking vultures in the sky. How is it clear?
Cannot be marked at current time. How copy, over?
Yeah.
Just to make clear, the targets may read and B1s.
Tell 4-3 that they're going to stay north of Ramada, alright? They're going to be following this line and they're going to be assaulting the airfield from the north.
Gotcha.
4-3, this is 4 Romeo. Be advised, you're to stay north of Ramada. How copy, over?
4 Romans for 3, so copy on last. We're to stay north of the town.
4-3, this is 4-1, wrong net.
Because we already have fucking 4-4 going through that. How's 4-1 doing?
As far as I know.
4-1, in the
They're telling us right now.
4-1 has set up a secondary overwatch point for south of Sector 8. Is this a sufficient overwatch to the airfield? How copy?
Well, how am I supposed to know? I'm not there. That's up to them to decide.
Oh, well, it's on the map. It's like to the. It's in the.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
4-1, this is 4 Romeo. Solid copy, that will be a good spot for when we assault the airfield. How copy, over?
Looks like 4-2's already clearing out.
4-1, solid copy on that. Thank you very much. Out.
Razor 2-2 Bravo Avalanche 4-2. Cancel pass. Advice families moving into the town, over.
2 Bravo, so copy 8.
×2 on the way. That's too desynchy for me. Oh, and it's dead. What the fuck is happening? There's a lot of desync going on. I'm all alone too.
4 Romeo, 4-1. Be advised, we're Oscar Mike to next overwatch point.
Romeo, this is 4-4. Be advised, currently holding grid reference 059, a break 282. Currently resupplying. Then we'll be pushing
fuck, there
down
was another
to
lap.
Ramada, over.
God, Razor's getting their dicks kicked in this op.
Yeah.
A 4-2 is 4 Romeo.
No,
Copy
no,
out.
it didn't dry up soon enough.
4 Romeo, this is 4-1. You coming around last?
Yeah, the water didn't dry up soon enough.
4-1.
I'm gonna go run around and look at the other squads.
4 Romeo, this is 4-1. Be advised, we're Oscar Mike to our next overwatch point.
Will you hear me on that? Yeah.
How copy?
I'm in there like between 6 and 7 right now. I don't know which squad I'm with, but we're pushing it.
Roger, I'll get to you when I'm with
Got a lot of killing here.
Oh, Jesus, SorensiC.
I'm main character, it's fine.
Alright, go.
Well, apparently I didn't kill that one soon enough. Man, I'm not having a good fucking... Oh, Jesus, motherfucking Christ.
SorensiC, you need a stick?
Multiple.
Alright, cool. If you get your arms, I'll get your leg.
Yeah, I put
Yeah, I'm
tourniquets
currently
on my leg
working on
and arm.
SorensiC at the
Right on.
moment.
And what's the holdup? Why are we not at the airfield yet?
This town is providing issues. I got the rest of the people moving southwest. They should have it cleared in about 3 to 5 miles. Then we'll be able to hit the airfield. I got 2 squads in the town right now. 3rd and...
Bandage your other arm while I'm at it.
I think 4.
Okay.
Alright, let me get red team focusing purely on sector and blue team purely on sector 6.
Alright, once I'm done with SorensiC, I'll start moving in a second.
Come on, find
Alright, you good?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hello, Busy.
You're still here.
4241, be advised, reference to our secondary overwatch points just south
hey,
sector 8.
so fucking
targets on
4-3, are they north of the town right now?
Onyx are going to be,
Oh no, they're 4-3s with me.
200 meters to your north over.
Mimic, once you're done here, you gotta push, assault the airfield from the north. There's gonna be an FOB pretty near there.
Alright, everyone listen up. Right.
Oh!
For Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo, interrupted. Do you want us to continue clearing Sector 7, or continue, or push forward over?
Push forward.
I have no bandages.
Seriously, behind us? Benjamin?
How am I still in this game?
Glue?
Yeah, send it.
Where's Benji?
No, it is never with me. I'm with Rooster.
Fuck's sake, none of you realise that the medic goes down mid-sentence.
Onyx 1 Romeo 2 to 41, be advised, we're going to be south of your position. How copy?
8. Okay.
You have a call, Cass?
No, just keep the just notify on longers that all squads are going to proceed us to assault the airfield.
Copy.
All airlines, call signs airline 7. I want you to move west to the airfield as quick as you can while sustaining least amount of casualties. We want to clear it in the next 10 mics. How copy over?
Sorry, copy on last up.
Fucking hell, this DC, I don't know what the fuck they're
How
doing.
copy on last out?
47 is 41, solid copy. We're already at Overwatch, secondary Overwatch point. Grid reference 056. Break 275. How copy?
4140, solid copy. Hold that to the rest of the platoons moving out.
For Romeo, this is 4-4, good copy on your last, off the mic, out.
Alright, I heard you needed medical.
Yes, just my arm. Fuck it.
I am fucking.
Desync's really hitting the squads hard.
At 5, Avalanche 47, now copy over.
We gotta assault this fucking airfield already, though.
Avalanche 42, advise us.
Everyone to RP,
Advise Avalanche 47, you're able to clear some stuff up. We're receiving a lot of desync. It's getting to the point of unplayable over.
Avalanche 4 Romeo 2 Bravo, are we still clear on engaging anything on the airfield?
You want to raise the Cassie airfield?
Yes, anything they see.
Alright, last phrase of call sign Avalanche 47, you are green Cass on the airfield until told otherwise. How copy over?
This is 2 Bravo, that is soft.
4, be advised, currently holding grid reference 055, break 278 at RP, also holding until rest of the squads are ready to approach the airfield, over.
Alright, I want all squads to mark their positions on map.
All Avalanche call signs, this is Avalanche 47. I need you to update your position on map with a blue 4 marker. How copy of it?
47, this is 41. Updated markers already been placed. 40 air control, this is Avalanche 41. Come in.
47, this is 3.
Avalanche 41, this is ready to do Bravo, Senora. Traffic.
Last raise the call sign is Avalanche 41. Request 6 lines
47, this
at
is 44,
052. Breaks 276. Target is 1-time King AAC.
4-2, 4-2.
Alright, tell Razor to hold fire on the airfield now.
6 Bravo, that is a source, copy.
Last call sign is 41. Disregard. Target's destroyed.
Okay, so we're gonna have 4-3, 4-2 to 4-4 assault the airfield, and the FOB's there along with Onyx.
Push onto the airfield, over.
Sorry, you said 4-2, 4-3 and Onyx onto the
No,
airfield.
4-2, 4-3, and 4-4 are gonna push the airfield along with Onyx.
Copy on first stand overwatch.
Yes.
4 Romeo, new tasking is as follows. 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, and Onyx 1 Romeo will be pushing the airfield as soon as possible. 4-1 will provide overwatch. How copy over?
4 Romeos, 4-1, solid copy, we'll be holding it overwatch.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting fucked by desync. But everyone's still doing good, it's just a lot slower.
Yeah, and now moving in from the north
Yeah,
of the
desync in this town's real bad, but that's starting to make headway.
Avalanche for Romeo, this is Onyx on Romeo, so I'll copy on last one, quote out.
I see hyena bombs just frozen in the air.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is 4-4, be advised, approaching the airfield from southwest, out.
All squad,
Spider droid
4
still
Romeo.
up?
Since we're attacking the airfield from different directions, be sure to PID. Out.
Once the squads have reached the FOB, tell them to mark the FOB's location on map.
All squad, 4 Romeo, be sure to keep on updating your location on map as you begin the breach. Out.
4 Romeo, 4-2, still copy on last, out.
Yeah, that was terrible to see.
Guys, spread out, spread out. I don't want to see this spacing. Spread out, spread out.
Droideka, rear, Droideka, rear.
Fuck me up.
Moving, Droideka! Tokyo drifting!
Time's 2 on the way.
Fuck, Dunwich gonna save us. He failed. Failed us.
Got it.
Nice.
I need a
Gracias.
I'm injured, but I can't hear him.
All assault and call signs, 4-1, be advised, there is 1-time destroy
I had it
side
first.
inside the compound. How copy?
That's SorensiC guy. Just
I got dibs on that kill.
4-1, 4-2, so copy on last, out.
Okay, Mimic, establish defensive positions here.
defensive positions, hold here, guys, hold here.
Already call signs 4-1, be advised, we're taking a meeting and cast missions from enemy starfighters. Requesting assistance. How copy?
Fall back. Red team's gonna loop around. Shield. Motherfucker. Red team.
Oh god, that Droideka is active as fuck.
Do you guys not have a grenadier or what?
Fuck it up, boys.
Turkey, fire! Hot! Fire is hot! Everybody, fire! Hot!
I get pushed in.
Oh my god. Why are you standing next
Both teams push in, secure team down to 8.
Fire, no touch!
On you.
Clear. Oh no, check.
This one clear.
Froster? Yeah. I'm shifting west to the airfield. Solid copy, moving over there.
B1's front, B1's front. 052 break, 278.
Make that time get over there.
434 Romeo, good copy, out.
Copy.
2 times Zoidicus, 2 times Zoidicus.
How are the squads over there?
Clear out these bunkers.
That guy knew.
Very nice, troopers. Oh, hello there.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really understand what he just said there.
4 Romeo 42, advise 42 currently holding group code 053276. Southeast side of the compound, advise 42 is going to begin breaching ETA 2 seconds.
Spacing.
Glue, you already inside?
Benjamin, tell the squads that once they have cleared out the FOBs, that they are going to hold position. Like they're going to use the FOB as a defense position.
All squads, 4 Romeo, 1, 2.
Hey Kato, can you check under the base if there's any explosives, because that's been the trend here.
4 Romeo, 4-1, solid copy. This is 4-1.
Explosives.
We want to push towards you.
You want 4-1 to push in since we're beginning to have defense positions?
Alright.
4-1, 4 Romeo, stand by. Out.
There you go. Going up.
Eyes if you read.
Say again.
Heavy to the right, heavy to the right.
Defense positions.
4-1's gonna hold position until these FOBs are cleared. I want them to stay on Overwatch.
Roger. Frost driving into the southeast corner, calm down, Tower.
Tell the squads to notify us when they've cleared out the FOBs.
All squads, 4 Romeo, information Q when FOB is cleared out.
Alright, you're ready.
Blue.
Might just keep pushing down. I'm just gonna fix my leg. Wait, catch up with it. Yeah, push down.
Oh no.
I don't like the sound
What kind of intel is that?
I don't fucking know.
Was he laughing at us for how many rage vultures he sent?
I don't know. I found intel. I want people to die, so I pressed it.
Oh. Are you pulling a note in?
4 Romeo, this is 4-4. Be advised, we are exfilling from the FOB.
No, because I do it intentionally.
Turbo lasers are firing up out.
Turbo lasers are firing at us.
Wait, what's firing at us?
The turbo lasers, funny muniscent, apparently.
Oh, great.
We're gonna need to find we're gonna need to extract like now.
Okay, tell all squads to get an RP point back in the town.
Southwest corner. Solid copy. Oh, I'm still in the fob. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, same.
Shit's blown up around me. I'm out.
All squads, this is 4 Romeo. New tasking is as follows. You are to regroup at RP point item at 056 break 279. I'll copy over. Four Romeo, 4-1. Does that include 4-1 in that regroup?
How you doing there, Shade?
Solid copy.
Doing pretty good.
How have you enjoying yourself so far?
It's pretty nice.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4. Copy on last.
Making sure everyone can get their proper usage of
Great.
Alright, I'm bringing everyone to RP item. It's on the map. It's in the middle of the
RP
town.
item, yep, okay. Blue, establish defensive positions around the RP item right now.
RP item. Over.
4-4, 4 Romeo. Good copy out.
That's pretty much index.
Yes, it is.
Did y'all read that?
My guys are wanting
What?
medical supplies.
RP item is where I'm getting everyone to regroup.
Yes, Glue is establishing defensive positions right now.
4 Romeo,
Yes, sir.
4-1. Did you say RP regroup point?
Not much of it.
4-1, 4 Romeo. Negative, it is RP item. I'll copy over. 4 Romeo is 4-1, so I copy on that out.
Violently walked give this man a vent flags.
Alright, 4-4 is already at item.
Are we going all the way back to Elsie Howie?
No,
No,
LZ
no, no,
how
RP
is the
item.
reinsert.
Get defensive positions around RP item in the center of Gramada.
Yeah, RP, LZ how is the, reinsert LZ.
Alright, tell the platoon to establish defensive positions marked on map.
All call signs, this is for Romeo. You are to assume defensive positions marked on map by colored lines around RP item. Out.
4 Romeo, this is 4-4, copy and last, out.
Moving.
Yep.
I still have a tourniquet on me.
Probably extract on the street.
Alright, boys, we're up to hold the northwest side of RP item, just by where the,
Okay, I think
the
everything's
yellow
dead.
phase line is.
Yeah, that's
So
index.
yellow squiggly
Dinosaur,
line.
thank you for the
Alright, where do you
gifting
wanna
a tier 1 sub to Admiral Kirk. Admiral Kirk, make sure you thank Derposaurus Rex. Did I say Dinosaurus Rex? This is actually the first time catching stream on all favorites. Awesome, Admiral.
Glue, what comes after item? Is it
Enjoy
jig?
the subscription.
Razor, be advised, you're shooting at friendlies.
You have a bruise on your arm.
Yeah, it's jig.
Yep.
Hi, Benji.
Alright, have the platoons notify you when they've reached their
4
RP
Romeo,
point,
this
or
is 4-4, be advised, we have set up
defensive line.
defenses along the phase line, holding for extract, over.
4-4, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Dude,
Romeo,
Glue, your squad was fucking fast.
Friendlies have been shot at by Razor. Over.
4-3, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
There's none down here, Sergeant Major.
What are you doing?
4 Romeo, this is 4-1, we have reached RP item, setting up security to the southwest. How copy?
Okay.
4-1, 4 Romeo, good copy, out.
Hello, a portion of your squad has arrived.
Alright, we're gonna extract the LZ jig here on the street. Should be big open enough for the lance.
Alright, 4-1 and 4-2 are gonna be first.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for everyone to say that they're here.
I say negative. 4-3 and 4-4 are gonna go first.
Gotcha.
I got Onyx and the last of the medics in tow. We're falling into item now. And I may have lost my rifle.
What?
This one, this last one took the longest, but there was a lot of desync.
To the east side. I'll see you guys. If you can hear me.
Alright, shut the hell up.
All squads, this is 4 Romeo, is there anyone who hasn't reached RP item? Over.
I'm gonna start calling in the extract.
4 Romeo, this is 4-1, solid copy.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is 4-3, we've reached RP item.
Yep, that's what I was waiting on.
4-3, 4 Romeo, good copy. All squads, prepare for extract, out.
Prepare for extract.
Razor, break.
Should have 2 hours before the Warhammer operation.
Sorry, what was that about? Yeah.
7-9er, security is green. Will be marked with blue stone. Copy, over.
Left Avalanche call sign is to Bravo. The only thing I heard was 279er.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Requesting extract at LZ Jig, grid mark 056, break. 279ers. Will be marked with colored smoke. How copy, over?
This is to Bravo, so copy currently landing.
All Avalanche call signs, this is 4 Romeo. 4-3 and 4-4 will board the first lap, which looks like it's touching down now at Jig. 4-1, 4-2 will board the second. How copy, over?
4 Romeo, 4-1, solid copy on that, out.
This is part.
4 Romeo 42, good copy, out.
Get in the first lap, guys.
I'm boarding this first lap.
Yep, I will as well.
You're gonna board the first one?
Yeah.
I'll get the second one.
Copy. Oh, some junk in the ball turret, not good.
Zero at the bulk turret, and he's fucking up the lat.
Alright, we're good.
Sorensi, the intel was just a trigger for the explosion.
Good.
We're the 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo.
I kind of get the intel trigger to explosive, and I
Mine up,
actually use the remaining
now
explosive to deny information for capture.
That's good. That's good.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Avalanche 3 all in all.
You actually would have known that hiding underneath a building was out.
What was that version?
4142, you'll be boarding the next lap. It's landing right now. Get
Alright, that's your ride.
4
Let's do
Romeo
this.
42, copy, out.
Alright, everybody on.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, this is Onyx 1 Romeo. Interrupted, will we be boarding another lap with the commando?
Blue team all in.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo. Just board the lap.
Blood for the blood god!
If it doesn't,
I said
then,
that one
get on
very
up
weak.
I'll copy over.
Getting. Avalanche 4 Romeo, Onyx 1 Romeo, so I'll come in last out.
But yeah, in 2 hours we have the Warhammer operation.
Hey, friend, blue team?
700. Pretty excited for that. Leroy has some special plans for me. And Coward.
We still got one guy to the south.
No, we don't. That's a blue team guy. Is that? Who is that? No, he's in the other lap.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Avalanche 4 Romeo, Bravo, can I get confirmation that everyone is in?
Y'all don't see anyone else on the ground, right?
Negative.
Razor 2-2 Bravo, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. 8 firm, all in, you're clear to RTV. Out.
This is Developer.
I'll truck C-time. I just checked that if people
Yes, it will be.
base.
Tickles.
You don't see anyone else? Yeah, I didn't see anyone else. Onyx got in your lap, right, SorensiC? SorensiC? I mean, I don't see him. I figured they'd be scratching. They would have said something.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo. Confirming you are all in.
Oh, I see him. I see him. They're all in the back.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's go, same. This is Onyx 1 Romeo, so I'll cover on last. We're all in board.
Onyx 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4 Romeo. Solid copy out.
Am I hard to understand on the long range?
No.
I just, this whole lot, people have been, there's been people going last call sign on me. Alright.
Bless you. Bless you. Riley says bless you. I'm gonna have to eat a lot because I'm gonna finish the rest of my Crown Royal bottle for this operation. And if I do that, there's enough in there to where if I don't eat, I will get really, really fucked up. So I need to eat a plenty. So basically like the previous op with the 700, yeah, that was a good middle ground where I was for that operation. Very good middle ground. I probably should have been a little bit more intoxicated for that operation. Because there's some extremely, extremely frustrating things that they did. It's our pilot flying and texting.
Thank you.
Alright, go get one of your lower.
Fireball, get some fucking clothes on. No one goes in the fucking turret. I mean, not turret, the tube.
I managed to kill you! Yay!
No, I got killed by desync, Kushiban. Don't get anything in your head.
Alright, so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna keep mine real short. Kushiban, you're gonna say whatever you need to say, and then I'm gonna pass it over to the platoon, alright? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start off and then it'll be you, Kush.
Okay.
Or platoon.
I'm sorry for the desync at the end.
Alright, guys, we're gonna make this quick. So all in all, you know, on my end at least, learned a lot about the heavy blaster repeaters. There were some obstacles that were on the field, a lot of B2s. It was a more or less a tough operation, especially for those first two objectives, but we managed to recover very quickly. You know, we came across an obstacle and we beat it down very well, honestly. When it came to the third objective, that was definitely the slowest one. First objective was done in about 22 minutes. Second one was in 16 minutes. And then the last one was stretching it to like almost 30 minutes, mainly due to the desync. But again, when we were in the town, it was rather slow. But, you know, we picked ourselves back up and assaulted the FOBs once we finally reached there and cleared it out very quickly. All right, that's it for me. Sergeant Glue, do you have anything?
Yeah, just a couple things I wrote down. Aggressiveness was good, but it could have been better from the squad leaders this time. A lot of the time, you guys would push
Stop
up.
hot mic and Kushiban.
A lot of times, you guys would push up. The orders would be given to clear the town, and you'd stop halfway through. I understand if you take casualties, but you can still, you know, maneuver. If you have one or two guys down that need medical, you just leave one medic back. You can deal with them. The rest of your squad can keep moving. You will get a bit separated, but at the end of the day, it's about clearing that objective as quick as possible. Especially for that third objective with the issues of resupplying. We just got to have to make do with what we got and just keep pushing.
Alright, Zeus.
Well, what was my first time Zeusing for all of you guys. I'm usually flying you. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry for the desync on the third part. Trying to work on that. Also, when someone gives me a B2 platoon, well, you're going to be fucked. Other than that, well, as I said, I hope you liked it, and that's going to be all.
Alright, 4-1, anything?
No, nothing to add at this time.
4-2,
Nothing to add.
4-3,
Nothing at the moment.
4-4,
Nothing to add.
Onyx,
Nothing.
and Razor.
Yeah, I got two things to say. First of all, sorry for not have given the resupplies at the time or at the given NO. And second thing, do not say in chat that you need reinsert. We are busy in the air fighting vultures and taking care of stuff on the ground. While you're saying that you need reinsert, we don't give a shit. Basically, because we need to support troops that are on the field. That's all.
Okay. R4 platoon. We'll take, I guess 2 PTSs. Anything at all. Hungarian, go. Make it short.
Yeah. Sergeant Major, next time please grab more people than just me for this kind of cleanup duty. Because you were the only one that did not made it.
No. Fireball, go.
Alright. First off, red smoke. There are instances where it was popped in a very bad places. And secondly, try to make sense when spawning in units, Zeus. There were a few times that it did not make sense whatsoever. That's all.
Yep, alright. Make sure you guys wrap those AARs as soon as possible, and you guys are dismissed. Talking to TeamSpeak leadership.
Guys, go to my room.
Alright, guys. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna stop the streams. We are gonna, let's see.
Joe begins the. I'm burnt.
Yeah, we'll talk on TeamSpeak. So, yeah, we'll talk. Oh no. What's gonna happen now is at 9 p.m. EST. That's gonna be the Warhammer operation. Okay. So I'm gonna stop streaming. I'll stream again. Then that one's gonna look pretty good. Shade.
When
yes.
you know that SorensiC is streaming.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. All right. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tickles, Admiral Kirk, Dreadman, Sam Zavin, Brute Mate, Darren Gamer, Blade Shots, I Heat Twitch, Rash Nani. Thank you all for the follows. Also, Dima Dark Now, thank you for the follows. And Alex, holy shit, how did I miss that? Thank you. Wait, no, was that 2 hours ago? What the fuck? Alex, thank you for the tier 3 resub 11 months in a row. Wait, did you just resub? I'm very confused. But anyways, thank you so much. Derbosaurus Rex, appreciate you gifting out a sub. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Oh man, I am very busy, very busy. But I'll see you soon. I'll see you in like an hour and 30 minutes, honestly. And we're gonna switch universes over to the 40K, and I'm sure Liru is gonna have a lot of fun messing with myself. We're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see. It's gonna get sexy though. It's gonna get real sexy. Stay tuned for it. Okay. All right. Till next time, guys.